Come on, Ray. I want grandchildren.
It's no use. Give up.
If he goes on the other side, he'll break on that parts on that side. The thing is, there's a railing.
Oh, okay.
That'll help.
Ah.
It's no use.
It's no use. Give up.
No way.
Okay.
Okay, go to the side without the railing.
And then once he starts coming, book it to the side with the railing.
Yep, but just just wait.
He's up to something.
Okay, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it. There we go. Okay. I should listen to you more often.
No. I've been saying this the entire time.
It took me 4 times to kill that boss. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, dude, that's more than just blackface. He's fucking pitch dark. Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
I'm yelling like that. No, Eco! What are you doing? No, don't fucking correct him how to eat your fucking food! No! No! Oh my goodness!
He's about to wipe this. He's about to wipe it.
Oh my gosh! You know you're supposed to use the wasabi and soy sauce on the same piece of fish, right? On opposite sides like this. Oh! I hate him so much. I hate him so much, Nick. You don't tell people how to fucking eat their food. No kidding. Good to know. And Ginger's. Okay, so it's D-pad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it always starts with the D-pad, and then you make your selection.
Oh, is that what it is? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Let's try this again then. If that's the case, then okay, maybe the game's not broken and we're just stupid. Well, I'm stupid. Which I
Yeah.
wanna... Just made it. Just made it. B-Rink. Let's go. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so I hit something on D-pad to make my selection. Oh my gosh,
There we go.
I'm just stupid, Nick. I'm stupid! Whoa! Look at this shit! It's a It's a super robot! It's a. Oh, it's a. I know what this is. It's like. It looks like a
Power Rangers.
No. It looks like what is it? It was it was one of Tomino's robots. I think it was Was it Daitarn?
Daitarn 3?
Yeah, was it Daitarn? It looks like Hold on, I'm gonna look up real quick.
No, it's Zambot 3. It looks like Zambot 3.
Is it Zambot? Hold on, let me. Okay, my phone's being slow for some reason. That's awesome. Okay. Let me just check on my computer real quick then.
Like, in terms of colors, it looks like Zambot.
Hold on real quick. Let me see. Daitarn 3. Oh yeah, I was right. It looks like that. It could be a reference to both. It resembles Daitarn 3, but the colors definitely resemble a lot more of Zambot.
Of our date and tell.
Oh? Do tell.
The annual Volcadra Modernist Expressionist Art Showcase.
I had so much hope in you, Olivia. I thought you were like me. We had so much in common. And she says, "Oh, let's go to an art museum for a date." We had so much in common, Olivia. What happened?
Guys, remember this.
Yes.
This is ending too, so it's definitely not a good ending.
No, but like, come on, think of a better place for a date. Go watch a movie or something. Oh, fuck you. Okay, Whack him! Yes! Yes!
Let's go, partner.
Yes! All of us together! Yes! There we go! Evil baby dead! Oh my gosh! Oh, what an annoying boss! Let's go! Level up! We don't have to deal with this asshole anymore! Okay, Mitsuo. Get the fuck up and you gotta answer for your crimes, man.
Finally awake, huh?
It's into 700.
Hey.
Yeah, change. 9,000?
No, 9,700. Remember, it changed. A lot of yen is based around like also values a coin currency.
Oh.
So like the smallest coin that you can ever have is 500. 500 yen.
Wow. Huh.
So like 97 is like what, like $1 or something?
Really?
Like, yeah, 9,700 yen is like $1 something.
I don't understand the yen. I don't understand it. Why doesn't the whole world just go back to the gold standard?
You're so beautiful.
Wow,
Hi.
Teddy hitting on a lady.
I've got a husband and a son.
But I really want this meat, and I want you to cook it, miss.
Damn! Teddy's hitting on an older woman.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. The manager would get so upset.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of that bear.
Damn! Teddy just straight up said, I prefer hitting on older women." We watched a small group bickering before a stone relief. That's actually money. That's actually amazing. Just slap like a fucking gif of a 3D model of a toilet rotating. That's actually amazing. Da, 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 da. Oh! Oh, she's dead.
Senpai?
Sure enough. One strike.
Well, Yukiko and Chie's didn't taste good either. But at least theirs didn't cause any casualties.
It's a taste too subtle for kids. It's a mature flavor.
Rise, I don't think.
You guys are just kids.
Oh my goodness. Woman, don't cry, please. Come on.
It's spicy, but it's still good.
How has teaching shaped who you are now? That story is amazing. And I know everyone else will love it as much as I do. I wouldn't. Are we gonna fuck things up for Olivia? Are we gonna screw up her big eulogy? Oh my god.
Are we making it all about her?
Oh my gosh. Are we? Oh, that's such a terrible thing. Let's go with it.
Oh no!
Oh no. Let's keep going. Oh, I Oh my gosh, no! I think. Oh my gosh, if that's what we're going for, we're gonna tell Olivia, make it all about you. Be a self-centered bitch. Oh no! So now we're gonna screw up this relationship. We're gonna screw up her eulogy as well.
Yikes!
I think we're a really bad boyfriend, Nick. Number 3. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Toru's voice carried a steely edge. It was a command that brooked no dissent. 4. But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the chicken wings remains from Toru's hands. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's food porn. That's what. Oh, it's food porn. They're using, like, you know, sexual innuendos to describe food, actual food. Oh, so it's just food porn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kachi, I hope you have your speedo on still.
Busted.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, Senpai, this stupid bear here.
No, he's butt naked!
You listening, Senpai?
Wait, hold it! Time out!
Okay, here we go. Hello. Hello, are we live? Are we good? How's the audio? Everything sounding good? Yeah, baba. Baba ba baba wee. Baba booey. Bada bee. Hi, Chelsea. Audio's good? Is it? I hope so. Alright. You guys say so? Okay then. Well then, let's get this ball on the roll then. Now, just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games, art streams, and more. And then now... Alright, here we go. Hello! I'm back! With Ishin! I hate summer. Oh my gosh, Chankus is complaining about summer again. Yes, I am. It was like over 100-something degrees outside at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. That's bullshit. I hate that so much. Summer needs to go away. Oh my gosh. It is awful. Alright. Anyways. What was it? I'm playing Ishin. What can we craft? Hold on, I wanna get more guns. I need more guns and stuff. Let's see. Ooh, wait, hold on, what is this? 230 attack? Ooh, wait, hold on. What's my current gun? Current gun. What is my 85 attack? Oh my gosh, my gun is fucking dog shit. Hold on, let me change that. Let me change that real quick. We're getting a better gun than
So in between Metal Gear Persona and Metal Gear Solid, you want to do the other Gears of War?
If I can get a way to play it, then yeah. Sure.
I mean, it's on PC.
Oh, it's on PC? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first one.
The first
one's on PC.
Oh, okay.
We will have to use unusual methods for the second and third.
Ah, damn. Alright then.
I'm sure there's a way to be able to play it.
Uh-huh.
You just don't know how.
Alright. Okay, give me a better gun. I do not have a broken awl. Whatever that is. You bastard! Give me my broken awl! Oh.
My broken awl.
My broken awl! Alright, well, either way, I got a better gun now. So that's all that matters.
All Chankus is a pick.
Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Here's my 230 attack gun. Dang.
So, if I haven't said this already, so not. I have watched a movie last week.
What kind?
There was a firefight.
How did I know that the plums were out of season?
How do I feel about Mortuary Assistant in October, Chelsea? I'll probably check it out. I don't see why not.
Name me a time Willem Dafoe was bad in a role.
Failure.
I can't. It's you made the gamble, Changus. It was 51%.
You bastard! I hate you. Well, you know what? 51% is still pretty good. Come on, let's try it again.
Let's try it again.
I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna take a shower.
All right. There we go. Success in your face. Ha. There we go. Success. Bam. Boom. There we go. Thank you. All right. I got a better gun now. Look at that. I got 560 sword. I got 244.
Oh man, I need
our gun, and I got 850 rounds. So, boom. There we go. I finally have a better gun now. Oh my gosh! At last.
Did you go meet your gunman master?
My gun master in the slums with the cannon? Yeah.
No, that's not your gunman master.
That's not my gunman master? Wait.
No, he like his function is just to unlock the cannons, the cannon specials, and
so where's the actual gun master then?
It's like will be trigger as a
like a
as a Rakugai. In Rakugai, it'll be like a bunch of Ronin will just be slouched down on a corner, just looking towards.
Cracked another cutting board.
Oh, the guy I met was for Wild Dancer. Let's go. Oh.
It's Wild Dancer and Swordsman.
Oh, I thought he was just only for Swordsman because he talked about how like, it's to make your sword better.
You get trained for both.
I get trained for both. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go. That's.
Oh, where do I find that guy?
He's in the green area on the top of the map.
Rakunai. Oh my gosh! These guys are harassing the citizen! Not on my watch! I want you gone! I'm doing poetic justice now. Whatever that means.
I want you out of this place. Out of this world.
Out of this world! Oh! Oh my gosh, that asshole. Okay. There we go. Eat this. Eat gun. Nice. There we go. Just shoot them at the end of the day. Ha! Let's go! Sharp. Nice. Oh, it hurts. I'm sorry, right? Just let me go. You learned your lesson? You better have. I'm gonna be mad. Ooh. And I got a screw. Oh my gosh. Alright. You know what, actually? Before I continue with the story, I want to check out the dungeon. I mean, the Ginryu Dojo. I want to see what this guy can do for me. Because I bumped into him, and it's like, oh, hey, I can teach you. It's like, oh, well, now I'm interested.
Do you still have the Yoshiyuki?
Yoshiyuki?
Yeah, your original sword.
I think so? Hold on. Oh, yeah, I have it.
So Ginryu's payment is just will just be swords of different grades. So.
Oh, okay.
For the first grade, you can equip Yoshiyuki.
Okay.
And you get the first lesson basically for free.
Oh, okay. I had an inkling you would come today. Like you said, brushing up one's skills can't hurt. I'm interested in what you teach here. And I am oh so interested in viewing your ability for myself. My students will find this quite edifying, I'm sure. Allow me to first ask, what style of fighting do you favor personally? I mostly rely on my sword, but I have a sidearm too. When the situation calls for it, I sometimes use both at once. Oh my! I am most curious to see what that must look like. Forgive my hastiness, but would you mind sparring with some of my apprentices? There would be no better way to inspect your form. If you would, engage them using only a sword to begin with. When I signal you, incorporate your firearm as well. Sure, no problem. Oh, okay. I have to use my sword form first, and then... Okay. Yes, master! Please, sir! Hold nothing back! Now, have at them! Oh, no. Okay. I have to use only my swordman form. Okay. Alright, hold, then release F. And then the moment this lands, use to strike another target. Huh! Oh, I see what this is.
Yeah, you unlock your the technique.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, each master unlocks a new technique first.
Ah.
Yeah. So where do I find the master for the Ginyu Dojo? Because I tried visit him before, and
did you bump into him?
Yeah, there's the 3 guys in the front. You're supposed to just walk past them in an event.
Oh, look at that! I'm a tornado! Alright. Oh, and now I could... Oh, and now there's a parry ability. Okay.
I know... Oh.
Okay. Okay, so now I can parry. Okay, let's try this.
Well, you can always parry with Wild Dancer. It's less forgiving than Brawler.
Oh, here we go.
You get a skill to extend the parry window.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, with the parry you need to be very precise.
Okay.
With a Wild Dancer.
All right. Ha! Oh, that's so fun! Oh, nice. Beautiful. Absolutely, utterly beautiful. Splendid skill, Morning Mist has been unlocked. Oh, okay. Nice. And a splendid skill, Ghostly Wind has been unlocked. Ah, nice. Okay. Ish. Oh, I hurt. Oh, thank you very much, sir. A supremely enlightening pain. Oh, they're masochists. Okay. You guys are good. I can tell your training has been beneficial. They are quite diligent. Though there's still cores in places, each one shows tremendous promise. And yet, your strength is even more impressive than I had imagined. Your technique is studied, though it lacks elegance. I welcome you to train here further whenever you care to. With time, you may come to embody my vision of a truly beautiful sword. You have a different way of looking at a battle than I've seen before. I think you're onto something, though. Swordsmanship can be beautiful. It's not a bad idea to practice with that in mind. Indeed. The rigors of combat may have worn on your technique, but your fundamentals are impeccable. Impeachable. If you continue to train here, I guarantee your swordplay will gain an oh, there we go. And there, now he says impeccable grace. Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, man.
That sounds
I
nice.
need to charge my PS4 controller. Pull up the Xbox. Pull up the Xbox wired.
You could use a keyboard and mouse.
No, Real Samurai use gamepad.
Well, keyboard and mouse have helped me this long. I'm not giving up on it just yet. Consider this an exception to that rule. I ask not for a coin from my students. Rather, I have a fondness for rare swords. In lieu of payment, I would like you to bring me a unique katana. After all, rarities are one of the most beautiful of their kind. Finding uncommon swords for you might end up costing me more in the long run. Worry not. You may keep the blades for your own use. I merely wish to admire them once. Okay. Alright, so you said the first payment, I could give him my, the first sword I had.
Yeah.
Alright. A fine great sword. What, don't I have it? I thought I had it.
You have to equip it.
Oh, okay, I have to equip it. Okay.
Equip the sword that you want to give away?
No, you're not giving away the sword, he just wants to look at it.
Yeah, he just wants to stare at it, and then he'll give you a technique.
A stunning piece. In the face of such beauty, I stand here humbled. The finer a blade's ornaments, the deadlier its swing. I say. Well, not literally, but it doesn't hurt. So is this worth another lesson? Of course! Let us begin! Today we shall focus on the pursuit of beauty during one-on-one bouts. What do you have in mind? First, it is crucial not to be struck by your opponent. Grace oft falters when met by bloody wound, as it were. Of course, the practice of evasion and parrying does not give one leave to lumber about like a clod. Beauty must be maintained. I think I understand. It's true your form will suffer if you take too much damage. Prepare to fight, and follow the instructions I give you. Alright. Masochist, like, kiss people? That's what it's known for? What are you talking about, Chelsea? Are you saying, like, the band Kiss is masochist?
Chelsea?
Chelsea? Which style should I go with? Wild Dancer. Now, how about him? I like my Wild Dancer. I'll focus on just normal Swordman later.
If you're referring to the band.
So while using to evade, press
No.
Oh. Ha! Alright, this is... Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. Ah! Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, wow, that's so fun. Beautiful and inspired match. Splendid skill Moonlit Sake has been unlocked. Ooh. Was that right? I tried keeping your instructions in mind, but I'm not sure how much my formula changed. Ah, fret not. You are well on your way to achieving a magnificent style of fighting. Presently, you are prone to attacking without thought. In time, you will find your every movement considered and pristine. So putting more thoughts to my attacks could help. I see. Let us also train your other style. This will follow the same principles, so no need to bring me another rarity. Oh, okay, so either way, I have to, I train, I do the same.
Yeah.
Finally.
Alright.
Sword.
Returned.
Yeah. So each sword is for both styles.
For a skill unlocked for both styles.
Okay. Alright, let's see what I'm learning this time. What do we got? Alright, so get into stance, and then press just before the enemy attacks to deliver a counter attack. Huh! Alright. Ah, okay. Oh! What? I'm pressing it! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, you gotta time it.
Oh, I gotta time it? Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Interception.
Okay. Okay, so it's one of those.
So I've been working on my Grail Knights recently.
Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh.
Fine grade sword, not okay. My current one is.
Come on, what's going on? There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. Mighty Strike.
I actually upgraded my base, the main character sword, the first sword I got, into my current sword, the Black Ship's Bane.
Ooh.
See, so you can just go craft a cheaper sword into a fine sword, and that works fine.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Okay, let's see. Do we have any orbs? No, we don't have any orbs. All right, but I can now unlock the other styles. Oh, but I need to unlock this. Oh no, wait! I could go here. There we go. So Moonlit Sake while evading, nice, and then Ghostly Wind. That's like my parry. All right, cool. All right, nice. I learned something new.
Okay, I just need to level up. I need to level up myself to get those, to get the training orbs, so I can get that.
Alright. Oh my gosh, you stupid fan! Turn around, fan! Fan, turn around! I am hot. I need you to turn around, fan. Come on, come to me, fan. Come to me. There we go. All right. Well, I learned some new moves. All right, now let's go join the secret police like I was supposed to do last time. Shinsengumi!
Come on, come on, Changus, it's time to crush some innocents.
It's time, exactly. Shinsengumi, I'm here. All right, let's join the secret police.
Excuse me, are you saying some dissident behavior? Do you not like the Japanese shogun?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry. I was not aware. Oh. Wait, someone want to talk to me?
Executioner, remove this man's balls.
Crush this man's balls. Thank you.
It seems like you've written down here that you find the power of the Bufuku lacking. Is that right? Well,
I hear you like Christ.
No.
You want to imitate your Lord and be put on a cross?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, well, too bad.
You're correct. Oh, these guys can't. Oh, wait, hold on. What's going on? I can't get a. You guys, let me through. How am I supposed to join the secret police?
No, they blocked off the way because it's scripted.
Oh, okay.
I want to abuse my powers and crush dissidents.
Okay, here we go. I go. Oh wait, I can examine something.
I want to kill with more impunity than I already have.
Exactly. Alright. Ryoma, what's going on? So this is the place.
Alright, turn the computer on.
Oh, we turn the car right now. This adventure sucks. You don't remember that? We're gonna stop at 4 corners. You can watch me break dance at 4 states at once.
Right, now I have a hungry sumo wrestler. Give me food.
ここは腕さえ立てば素性を問わないと聞いたんだがな。
そういう意味じゃありません。あなたの死体の届け先を聞いておきたいんです。
なんだと。
何分荒っぽい試験ですから。人死にが出るのも日常茶飯事でしてね。
Oh, dude, you doubt my skill.
だが俺が死体になることはない。
Alright, I got my slasher on. Alright, so.
そうですか。
Not. May I have some help, please?
I got.
Okay.
Pre-render cutscene! Let's go! Saijima!
What do I got to do?
Get this. There.
Okay, so for the first fix, what you should try to do is right click. You want to right click the game.
Done.
Create custom configuration from default setting, and then you're gonna want to go to advanced. What it says right there, driver wake up delay.
Driver wake up delay.
It's on the bottom right.
野良犬とはよく言ったもんだな。心配になってきたぜ。
Oh, here it is.
No, you're gonna want to pull the slider to 200 or 300.
俺が心配しているのは
250 sound or 260 sound about right?
Yeah, it can be in between those. So yeah, apply and then wake up.
2番隊隊長
I'm trying to remember where the debug menu is.
新選組2番隊隊長長倉新八
Nakakura Shinpachi. Okay. Shinpachi.
2番隊隊長の長倉
It says show debugger right here on under view.
Yeah, click it. No.
Alright. Gotta fight.
その前に一つ確認しておきたい。
何や。
あんた、新選組にはもう長いのか。
ああ。結成前からの付き合いや。それがどないして。
つまりあんたは新選組の古参幹部。天然理心流の使い手ってわけだな。
No, I'm surprised it took me.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
no,
yeah.
No, this be out topic.
No, I thought I found it, but no, go ahead.
I'm surprised it took me this long to realize that Togusa was voiced by Crispin Freeman.
Crispin Freeman, get out of my room.
What's that from?
It's from the outtakes of a show. I can't remember. But like, you could probably find it easily on YouTube. But I just remember like Christian Freeman's character in the corner of the room. He's giving like this speech, and then the dub actor after him just says that.
There we go. Here's a better sword. Oh! Oh, asshole! Huh. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, okay. He's a tough guy. He's a tough cookie. Huh. Oh, he's a tough cookie. Okay. Hiya! Here, let's try spinning. That's a good move, right?
Alright, here we go.
Oh, okay. Spinning's not a good move. Okay, he does that. Alright. Huh.
Okay. Stop yelling at me.
What's up? Oh! Oh, nice! Here we go. Huh. Ha! There we go! Yeah! Let's go. You're no match for me, Saichima. Alright.
Alright, we got tons of hair.
You know, Ryoma, I don't think Shinpachi here's the assassin. He's a little too bulky. Get out of my bedroom!
俺の天然理心流の攻撃を受けても死ない奴がおるとはな。お前ならここでも生き抜くかもしれん。何を
you're gonna want to go to the RPCS3 folder. Yeah, because you gotta open up the debug menu.
せやけどお前は違う。新選組によっても生き残るだけの力がある。
それを見極めるためにこんな荒っぽい入隊試験をしてるってわけか。
新選組は強ないとあかんね
I'm at the folder.
強な奴は遅かれ早かれ殺される。
I don't see anything.
So, what you're gonna find is a GUI config.
Here, GUI configs.
And then open the current settings.ini.
Current settings.
相当な腕前だな。
And then you're gonna want to scroll down to show debug tab. You can use I think file under there. There's the find function.
Hey, farming plan. More farming.
I see the debugger under.
But it's not that.
Okay. What last did you say?
It was you're gonna find what it says show debug tab, and then it's gonna have an equal beside it.
Majima! Let's go! Shinpa-chan. Why is Majima so pale in this game?
I do not know. I think
maybe the real guy he was based on was pale or something.
I know he's not that pale.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Right at the top. Right at the top.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Now you're gonna erase false and then put in true. And then just say yeah.
And just say what?
Save this.
All right. Save.
Okay, and then go back to the.
Alright, what can I cook?
And then play Metal Gear? Or wait, back to.
Yeah, you're.
This.
So the.
We need your ginger.
We got the debug tab should show. I'm not sure if you need to refresh.
人が切り通って切り通ってしゃあない。それが剣士の本音なんちゃうか。
I'll keep it going.
実現したいだけ。そっか。せやけどこないな縄文。わしやったら絶対。もっと追い詰めるんやけどな。
Do you like this? Card settings.
Nope, I screwed up.
もう試験は終わったんやぞ。やないか。ちょっと。兄ちゃん。
Oh, okay.
の理心流は一味ちゃうで。そうか。ぜひ味わってみたいもんだな。
Show debug tab equals true, still not there.
Okay, so we're gonna do something a bit unorthodox. What do you call it? Go back to the folder. And then you're gonna find you're gonna go find config and then custom configs and yeah, that should be the one. Open that up with your notepad. Okay, and so you're gonna want to find call occlusion queries.
It's my boy Mine.
Alright, what was the
it's Z call call CULL.
Oh, you're Toshizo. Oh, Mine's Toshizo. Okay.
Oh no, Z in front of call. and then erase.
長倉との試験試合。そしてこの狂犬とのやりとり。
It's ZCULL.
そこであなたに
Z
お話ししたいことがある。なんだ。
Alright.
このような場所は何です。
Yes, that should be it.
祇園の椿楼という料亭でお会いしませんか。二人きり。
Okay.
Oh, right there.
So I'll have
Right.
to find it manually.
Wait. I saw it. Go up.
わかった。
It's disable Z call inclusion queries, and you're going to yeah, true. And then save that, and then try the game.
And try the game?
Yeah, try to see if that resolved the issue.
だがまだ勝負はついてない。なんなら続きをやってもいいんだぜ。
やめや。今日はどうも調子が出えへん。仕切り直しや。ほな。
バイマシマ。
いろいろ無礼をしてしもたな。うちの狂犬が。いや構わない。だができれば最後まで手合わせ願いたいところだった。奴の剣は俺の力で押す剣とちゃう。速さで圧倒するもんや。
Now for the interactable cutscene.
まだじっくり見せてもらったわけじゃない。
Oh, excuse me.
There's 10 hours of cutscenes, right?
Yes.
I looked it up. There was 18 hours of on how long to beat. It's 18 hours.
What are you playing?
So
again,
there's
Master?
more cutscenes than hours of gameplay in this video game.
Wait, what are you playing right now?
Metal Gear Solid 4. Kojima was like, I'm gonna make a TV show with gameplay in it occasionally.
Oh, wow.
カモさんのようにな。カモさん。前にもう一人の局長やった芹沢さんのこっち。芹沢カモか。確か身内に八つ咲きにされたとか。それじゃあ沖田がその芹沢を切ったってことか。さあな。お前は知らんでもよことや。
My favorite commercial is the game show.
This one?
Yeah, the seventh circle.
沖田総司は新選組の一番隊の頭を任される男や。その男にあんたはどう気に入られたらしい。喜んでいいのか。いや。あいつは腕の立つ男と見ると
It looks like
その血で自分の羽織を染めたがる。あんたもせいぜい気ぃつけるんやな。沖田総司か。
沖田総司。
Yeah, ranked up on trust level.
Oh, no more dialogue. The voice acting's over. I gotta do the voice acting now.
What's that?
How dare I have to do voice acting?
You're psycho.
Even though it's optional.
That's right. I got a message from the deputy chief. Come with me. What do you want? Your attendance. Now be quick. Alright, bye Saejima. Shinpachi. Shinpachi-chan.
Kojima said the one regret he always had was he didn't get to expand upon a lot of the PMCs.
PMCs, oh my gosh. We got a room! Whoa, you may now use your room. You regain health when you enter your room. You can access storage here. Oh my gosh, I got my own private quarters now. Whoa.
David Hayter.
David Hayter.
Oh, he had that weird eye.
The solid eye.
Huh.
Alright. I'm gonna save.
I love this broken year of 2014. We get commercials advertising PMCs.
I wish they put in David Hayter, a celebrity writer of the movie X-Men, in that.
Celebrity writer. Sajima!
He did. He actually wrote X-Men, the movie.
Wow. That's great.
椿郎は四条通りを東に行った祇園の中にあるわ。
Oh, thanks for the directions, Shinpachi-chan. All right, I gotta go meet Mine. I'm sorry, Toshizo. He's not Mine. Mine doesn't exist yet. This is Toshizo. Some story. Did you hear? Some group is trafficking a ton of guns into the country. Apparently, they're hiding out in Rakuga.
PS3 application has likely crashed. You can close it.
Ah, crap.
No, I won't look now. I'm gonna mute myself because my sister's in, and we're gonna talk for a bit.
Okay. Hi, Nick sister.
I'm gonna mute now.
Try like the wake up delay. Try extending that to about 300.
Alright, wake up delay.
I'm my wait, woman. I gotta go meet Toshizo.
Oh.
Alright. On my way, people. Some story. Oh my gosh.
What was it again?
Click on the game.
The game. Yeah. Okay,
right click the game.
And then
the custom configurations, and then the advanced tab.
Oh, let's go.
Alright.
Now.
I'm.
You know what? I realize what the problem is. Not.
What do you think?
We've been too open. The NSA is onto us. They're stopping us from playing the game.
The Lalelulelo.
Patriots. The Lalelulelo.
Don't you know the Patriots are woke? Alright. Oh, let's go! New area!
What?
I said the Patriots are woke. It's a joke.
You know the reason what? You know the real reason why War of the Rohirrim is going to be a woke mess, because all the people running it are actually the Patriots.
Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Really? Okay, really, Matchstick? It is not gonna be a mess. Woke mess.
It's a joke. It's a joke, Ninjato.
It's a joke.
Look, it's a little bit too much of a nerve right now. That one, that Pacific, yeah.
Who the fuck is actually calling it woke? That's stupid. Yes, we're gonna call a movie that hasn't come out yet woke. Oh, it's like, who the fuck is saying that?
Let's not get into that, or Ninja's gonna complain for a while.
I'd rather not.
Mine, can I talk to you?
Rather not talk.
Mine, Toshizo, can we talk? Toshizo!
I can't take the Shinji Megumi seriously. I've watched a ton of Gintama, and
I read the book. Did you happen to listen to me ranting about the Shindigumi?
I've heard bits and pieces.
I haven't uploaded that episode to YouTube yet.
Like, they're complete weeaboos! Without knowing what it means to be a samurai!
Like, the Tokugawa brought a bunch of crazed.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
They brought a bunch of crazed, like ultra nationalistic swordsmen to be their secret police.
But like, it wasn't that one that's hilarious. Two of their leaders, the top ranks, were commoners that got adopted into the samurai families.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Which is hilarious.
I know that guy. Oh my gosh, what's his name? The character model you're using.
That's
I'm gonna quickly dump it. Just so I can order pizza.
Oh, okay. I know him. He was from he was the.
I should know him too, and I don't know why I'm blinking out.
He was the third chairman, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Look, Hijikata, aka the most handsome of the Shimigumi, also the most narcissistic.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna look up real quick. Who was Sarah? Masaru Sarah. Yeah, the third chairman. Who was like hyped up in 0, and then I was like excited to see him in 1, and he just dies. It's like,
just dies off screen.
Wow.
You can probably guess what's gonna happen in this scene.
Hey, the third chairman.
But yeah, Hichikata, handsome, narcissist, sent letters back home about all of his conquests, including to his fiancée.
Oh, I got
faster this time.
Oh damn! I have to be the one to put down Sarah this time. He can't just die off screen. Damn.
Nope.
Damn. Okay.
Look, you have to have it. You have to have the propensity to kill.
Wow. I guess Sarah's fate is just to always die. What a shame.
Try this. Let's try it at 200 and see how that works.
That's part of the joke of the remake is because I forgot who they got for. Wait, I can look it up.
Oh, who played Hijikata in the old game, in the old version?
斉藤さん、この男に殺しへの躊躇はありません。あなたもそのおつもりで。
So, Case, Keisuke in the original version of Ishin was they used Kataragis.
Kataragi? Huh.
Yeah, they used Kataragi.
Huh.
And for a joke, they just decided, you know what, like, you know how Sarah is kind of quickly killed in the first game?
Yeah.
Let's
just do that. Wow. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go! What the fuck? Look, dude, pick up your sword! Why are you just walking around with your arms wide open? You're gonna die!
No, he's waiting for you to strike so that he can put you in a command grab.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought he was just I thought he was like taunting me. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, if you fell for it, he would have done he would have done a heat move on his own.
Oh, okay. Oh! Wow! Does Mini just have a habit of just turning his back on the chairman?
Mini betrayed the chairman again.
He betrayed the chairman again.
Except he was the second in command of the chair of the board.
Wow. Whether it's Sarah or Daigo, Mini's just gonna betray them. Damn.
処刑することになっていたんですよ。なんだと。ですが、ただ殺すより。
There's no retiring from the Shishingumi.
Apparently, Alan Moore give a thumbs up to David Hayter's screenplay of Watchmen.
Huh. Oh, he was not the real Hijikata.
It is very faithful.
That's impressive, I guess.
Wait, if he's not the real Hijikata, who is? You faker! Damn faker. Oh my gosh.
No, he's Hijikata, alright.
そうやって俺を試した目的は何だ。いや、実はあなたに折り入って引き受けてもらいたい仕事がありましてね。何なんだそれは。この山並みの穴、3番隊の隊長を引き受けてもらいたい。
Wow! That's a fast promotion! Wow!
Fastest promotion in...
That's a one hell of a way to promote someone. Just, well, he's dead.
Like,
you're captain
in real
now.
life, Saito Hajime in real life was third captain, and now you have to be third captain.
Wow.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Taicho.
You have to kill Satoriyama. You have to.
席を変えて新選組の未来について語り明かしませんか。斉藤はじめくん。
Hajime-kun? Whoa! At least Majima calls me Ichan, but now he's pulling the kun. Wow.
So, what's your favorite track from Metal Gear?
Oh, this one. Old Snake.
Really? I think I like Invisible by Duran Duran.
I can't believe they made an entire meme on a song that doesn't even appear in the game.
天然理心流を操る新選組の大幹部たち。事件の真相へ一歩近づいたかに見えた龍馬。そこへ現れた。
Oh, he said the line.
新選組副長
土方
歳三。この男が龍馬の人生を大きく動かす。新選組3番隊隊長斉藤はじめ。龍馬のもう一つの人生が今始まる。
All right. Chapter 4! Woo! Joint struggle. Let's go! Secret police! Shinsengumi Emergency Officers Meeting. Kuze! Oh wait, that was Aizawa! I think that was Aizawa. Wait, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, it's Aizawa.
Who's glasses guy? I don't know who you are. Kazumaki! Awano! So, I'm sorry, I'm just seeing all these faces like, hey! I know you guys!
I know you guys! Some of you were dicks!
So, Awano, I don't know you. Saejima? Mine?
I'm allowed to make this joke.
Oh, Kusei and Mine are like equal. Okay.
We need to get that debugging thing. Not.
Yeah.
Am I a happy fanboy, Chelsea? I am a happy fanboy. I'm recognizing all these characters.
Snake his head. Hey, Snake. He has no head.
局長は近藤局長は所要につき欠席です。
War has changed. No longer are our textures loaded in properly. They're
Ito Kashitaro.
幹部会を通じて局長からの指示は私が伝えています。組の運営も極めて順調に進んでいる。
Well, this is the furthest it's got before it's crashed.
Ito. Oh.
It's Kuze.
Because of this meeting, I get to now make this joke. Gentlemen, there is a Chinese among us. It's like, man, too bad about that Chinese guy.
Too bad about that Chinese.
So glasses guy Chinese. He's from 7. That's Zhao.
Oh, he's from Like a Dragon. Okay.
Well, when I saw him, I thought of Tojo from World War II, the head of.
Is Zhao one of like Ichiban's crew members?
Yeah, he's Ichiban's part of Ichiban's party.
Oh, okay.
強さこそが新選組の正義なんでしょ。なら隠れてこそこそやっとる人間より局長にふさわしい人物がおるやろって思いますがね。
君の言うふさわしい人物というのは伊藤さんのことを指しているのかね。
いや、そんなことは別に。
そうか、私にはそう聞こえたが。 伊藤さんのつてで隊長まで上り詰めた君のことだ。伊藤さんに恩義を感じるのは当然だが、発言には気をつけた方がいい。
お気遣いどうも。
新選組は近藤局長を中心に動きます。これまでも、そしてこれからもね。参謀の伊藤さんはどうぞ心配なく。
わかりました。ま、局長には伊藤が心配してましたと。
I like the guy Wano's playing is just laying back. It's great. He just wants to party.
どういう意味ですか。
ああ、いや、これはあくまで噂ですがね。実は局長はとっくに死んでるんじゃないかって、そんな話があるんですよ。
根も葉もない噂だ。
そうでしょうな。私もそう思います。でもこんな噂が立つのも無理はないでしょう。ここしばらくの間で近藤局長に会ったことのある人間がいますかね。
Ito, who looks like Kuze, he was Hamazaki in the original.
Oh, Hamazaki. Wow, okay.
And unfortunately, I did mention the fate of Ito in our discussion.
Damn, why does it have to be my boy Kuze though? I like Kuze. He was cool in Zero.
Because the Shinshigumi are more insane than Kurita.
Oh, there is Majima. I'm sorry, Okita Suji.
He really needs to clean his jacket. Like seriously, how is that? Befitting.
I don't know. I guess he likes it. He's crazy. It's the mad dog. It's the mad dog. Though I don't know if Shimano's is even around in this game or not.
I keep on forgetting to mention this, but I'll mention it now. I find it hilarious that Kiryu's samurai outfit is just his classic outfit.
I know.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's like, yeah, the colors barely changed, except just the material.
Yeah.
And you see more of his chest.
Yeah, I like that. Well, his pants would match. His pants color would match more of the kimono he's wearing, but it to be more. But the black still works, or dark gray. That is Aizawa.
Soji.
ああはいはい。
揃ったな。みんな、3番隊隊長
You know
就
what?
任の
I
件
can
を
always
聞いてい
come to
る
Metal Gear later when figure this out in
Saito-kun.
time.
3番隊隊長の斉藤はじめです。以後、大見知りおきを。3番隊隊長だ。こいつ昨日入隊したばかりだって話じゃねえか。そんな奴に隊長の座任せちまっていいんですかね。
Tani Sanjuro. Oh, welcome back, DJ. You forgot everything about the movie you watched? Oh, damn.
So,
Wait, I'm gonna grab a jacket real quick.
Okay. So you wouldn't know who Sanjuro looks like Chains. B2 is from 7.
Oh, okay.
この立場を最大限利用しないでどうするんだよ。
In fact, that makes that 2 Chinese.
Oh, he's also a Chinese guy. Okay. Kanryusai. I'm just gonna call you Wano. Aizawa! Sanosuke.
Wow, that's loud.
My goodness. Red Thread, the developers of Dustborn, just responded to everyone laughing at them.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so.
You're about to get canceled.
Yeah! Cancel! We need to bully people!
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. A cancel mechanic. What a world we live in.
It's not just a cancel mechanic! You have a trigger mechanic? Yeah.
A harassing and bullying mechanic?
Yes.
And then they are so mad saying that we're gonna kick you, we're just removing you our community for hate speech, harassment, and threats of any kind. When it's like, people, you spent the last 4 years developing a game where that is, where you decided to make that into a positive, those behaviors.
Okay.
The jokes just write themselves.
Wait, is this guy Morinaga? Or am I stupid?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's Morinaga. And then...
Wait, DJ, the game was paid by EU?
Yes, our two governments.
Wait, that was the. So that's where the 125K went to?
Yes.
What are you guys talking about?
Dustborn.
Dustborn?
What I'm hearing, our tax dollars were used to make this game.
Wow. Our tax dollars were used to make Dustborn. That's sad.
The EU tax dollars.
I think not our tax dollars.
Like
no, we paid to.
Yeah. I think
we joined in. It was like a. So the government right now is investing in counter disinformation games.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, 275.
How
by the
much
way,
money is going into this?
Of our dollars is $275, earmarked by the U.S. Embassy in the Netherlands. Here's the specs.
Wait,
production of an English. No, 1,000.
Okay, that's not good, but still, but.
Yeah. Okay, so
it was.
Yeah, so it was to produce an English and Dutch language pilot version of a counter disinformation game. Produce the French, and then additional translations to European, Asian, African language to be determined. Like, I don't know what they're making a video game right now, but we paid money for it.
I still don't know what a counter.
With this
disinformation is just the buzzword of like information that is untrue, or information that it goes that counters an agenda.
Okay. And they're making it a game?
Yeah.
Wrong think bad game, DJ? I don't know how that even works. Like are you like, do you play the game and you realize, oh my gosh, I've been wrong this whole time. Oh, I see the light now.
It's probably gonna be like when America and the Soviet Union were making propaganda cartoons about each other. Back in the Red Scare, like they made
Oh, so it's all propaganda stuff? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Or they're gonna fund abstract art and destroy communism.
Alright.
Yeah, the CIA did that, by the way.
I'm not surprised. Yay.
Like, that's why abstract artists became famous, and also why the industry became wealthy.
Alright. Yay! I did it! I'm part of Secret Police now! Woo! Yeah!
Time to horribly abuse our authority.
I know. I can't wait.
Excuse me, citizen. You looked at me funny. I shall shove my baton up your rectum.
All right. I need to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. So we're gonna take a little restroom break, and we'll be back. So, where's my Deus Ex? Let's go. All right, where's my little restroom break commercial video? Where is it? Now, just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games, art streams, and more. And then now, the speed cloud, script. Oh!
There you go!
Oh,
There we go.
Oh my gosh, we finally made it. There he is.
There he is.
Olivia grunts again, but otherwise focuses on the show playing on her laptop. I look at the screen and need to look away as several men are gunned down bloodily by an old-fashioned hand crank repeating gun. Oh my god, is Inko fucking sensitive to violence? Gosh,
This guy's a pussy in this
I
timeline.
know! Holy shit! Nick, we were talking about how he was spineless in the second ending. Oh my gosh, he's wow. Yeah, he's a fucking pussy here. Oh my goodness. Oh! Holly Lingerbean, half genie hero for hire. But you can call me Holly. Your mom was a genie? That's right. My dad was a stage magician, so I'm more magical than any other half genie by far. These don't work that way. It's true. She stole my nose and removed her own thumb while I watched. Oh. So the townspeople are just stupid. So she's out of a job because everyone's just stupid. Okay.
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful, Nick?
No.
Don't you like robot Albert Einstein?
What up?
Oh.
I always thought of that as teeth.
That's not supposed to be teeth. I think those are supposed to be
Yeah, but it looks like teeth because you get the little bottom part.
Yeah. So.
Are we done?
Okay, boss fight. What am I doing? Oh! 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 You know there's a lot of Rule 34 with this woman. She's giant, and she's cut,
Yeah.
Oh, you know there's a lot of art of this lady. Okay.
Look, there's gonna be Rule 34 with this game series, period, because look at Shantae.
Yeah.
Her beautiful harem, Arabian harem outfit.
Yeah, but then you see the giant, like, fish woman, and you know, oh yeah, no, there's a lot of art of this one. She's gonna...
Look, she's icing on the cake.
No wonder the mermaids are attacking. He's captured their queen. Oh, it's a mermaid queen. Of course it is. All you want to do is give a hug to a giant woman. A giant woman! Steven, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Damn.
Fake happy attitude trying to get his attention is annoying. Stop it.
I just want to have a good night with Damien.
If it matters so much, why don't you get a room already? In fact, get two, so you can suck him off in one and I'm over if you're so fucking thirsty.
Wow.
Olivia!
Oh! Oh, wow! I think this is the first time I've ever seen Damien actually mad, man. Holy shit. Wow.
I'm over the edge of the paper!
Ha 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 ha. Meta joke. Ha ha ha.
James, I was this close to as a fucking to Boyle's phone. I almost grabbed my fucking laptop and like slammed it, but then I realized, oh wait, no, I need that to fucking communicate and do this. That would have been a horrible idea.
Seconds.
That's the last tree you cut, blubber butt.
What?
All right, give me your egg. You don't deserve to. You don't deserve that egg. Oh, okay, that sounded extra mean. Come on. Okay.
Your child will never be born.
See, that sounds even meaner.
I know.
He's not gonna finish anything. Don't worry.
His legacy will be. I hope he likes his legacy because it's not gonna be great.
Don't worry, the dragons are coming. I promise. Okay.
Wiener, 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 wiener. Do you want
one wiener next to another?
Wiener,
wiener, wiener,
wiener, wiener, wiener.
What about the pizza? Don't worry. Shh.
Wow. Wow.
Who wants a bunch of poison sumac blossoms?
What? No, I'm really allergic to this stuff.
Don't scratch it! You'll make it worse! Yeah, this is really getting gross. Maybe I should block your view? No? Are you sure? Okay, you asked for it.
Oh, I don't feel very good.
Swollen Sonic.
By the way, that's a real Sonic character, by the way.
You know what I think of every time I see the slime girl, Nick? Oh my gosh, it's the blob! Look out! It's right behind you! I'll save you!
I'll save you!
You get my vision, slime lady best head. How did you get... Chelsea, how did you get a Family Guy joke and make it about slime girl hentai? Is there something you want to tell me, Chelsea? Chelsea, you want to tell me something?
Eat needle burgers, pepperoni needle pizza, chicken needle soup. Oh, for crying out loud! It has nothing to always do with needles.
What I just walk into, what's this about Osama bin Laden and data?
So Changus, in Deus Ex, what do you call it? It has a, like, the skybox is the skyline of New York.
Okay.
But the problem is the Twin Towers weren't there. And so the developers just said, we were going to have a full image with the Twin Towers included, but we had to crop it out because we went over the data limit.
Oh.
So they decided in universe they needed a justification. So they used a terrorist attack.
Oh.
Terrorist
destroyed the Twin Towers.
And then years later, what did
Osama bin Laden was just a really big.
I was
just
gonna say,
a really
like,
big fan of Deus Ex the entire.
We now know Osama was like a huge gamer. So like, did he just play Deus Ex? Like, holy shit, guys, Al Qaeda! I just got the most brilliant idea.
The Twin Towers. Let's blow it up.
Why don't we just blow up the Twin Towers? Whoa, Osama, where'd you get the idea from? Oh, it's from this cool game I got. Oh my gosh. Alright. I officially start my police brutality job tomorrow! But in the meantime, I gotta go, and I gotta... you know what I'm gonna do? Before I hit the sack, I'm gonna go check on, the dojo again. I want to see what I can learn. I don't know what else I can learn. Out of my way, people!
You're gonna need a sword that's I think it's either good or great.
Okay.
Great.
How do I know what that is?
You know the colors. That like you know how
Yeah.
You know how that sword is blue, so you can actually use that sword.
Oh, this sword? Okay.
Yeah, so like green means fine. Blank is I think dull.
Okay.
And
blue is.
And then
oh,
purple.
The dojo's not open.
Purple is yeah. You're gonna need essentially everything's locked until you trigger the important event, which you need to.
So I gotta hit the sack. Okay.
No. You don't have to hit the sack. You just have to go down to
the end.
Fushimi to trigger.
Oh, okay.
No, you have to go into the marketplace.
Ah, okay then.
Just travel through the marketplace way.
Okay, and then... Alright. Okay, cool then. Well, I'll take a taxi then. Taxi! I know you're around here.
No, you have to go through the way you have to do it. You have to do it
Oh,
through.
I have to walk through the gate. Okay.
Yeah, it's scripted.
Oh, okay then. Oh, wait, what am I doing wrong?
I can fight.
I can fight.
I can see. I can fight. I can. Everything's so clear. I can see. I can fight.
Why am I trying to parry?
Thank you. I shall call this the Great Sword of Limowitz. How about Excalibur? That works just as well.
That works just as well. Alright, why am I trying to parry?
It's yeah. You can get the extender for Wild Dancer.
Alright.
But yeah, the parrying for that style is a very fine edge.
Alright. Oh! Okay, well, I wasted all my heat, might as well go all out.
One of the skills you can, I think the next skill you're gonna learn is to parry while attacking.
Oh.
So you can do the Wild Dancer's parry while attacking. Pulling that off is like heaven.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go. My defense is A. Yay! Oh, I got quality high. Thank you. And I got a beautiful pelt. Alright. Actually, what? I can leave. Oh, wait. No. He's open. He's open.
Did you go through the Scarecrow Manor yet?
Scarecrow Manor? I don't think so. I haven't. That's the first time I'm hearing about that.
Have you walked past the sword nut?
The sword nut? I don't. If I. Well, that probably answers. If I'm confused, that probably answers your question, man. I don't think I've seen the sword nut.
You know the bridge that connects Makuro guy to God, I'm blanking on the name. Makuro guy to Raku guy.
Holy shit, is such a dark game.
Over here? I don't think so. That was kind of
like there's a building. There's a building like just directly above.
Huh.
That, like I'd say, it's called the Scarecrow Manor. And essentially, it's a series of challenge maps.
Oh, okay.
What you can do is that you can just repeatedly train your styles.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
I never heard of that before.
Once you get through the event, you'll get the opportunity to everything will open up back up again. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. It's a priest. Who's the Girl Scout with him?
She looks familiar.
親御さんが事故で亡くなってかわいそうだとは思うけど、こっちも商売なんですよ。この子がいくら頑張ったって親御さんの借金100両払えるわけがないでしょ。
Oh damn, she's in debt. No.
やっぱりあの家を売るしかないよ。
She has to sell the house. Oh, hey, let's go. And I guess no matter what timeline we're in, Haruka's gonna be here. All right. Wait,
and
damn.
Guess the kicker of this situation.
Well, I guess I'll figure out. Wait, what the fuck? Why is Haruka? Damn! Ancient Japan sucks. Haruka was all alone, and she already has to pay rent. Like they're clearly basing off like the Yakuza 5.
They're gonna
okay, but like they're based like it's based off like Yakuza 5's model. So like she's only like what like 15 or something, and she has to pay the damn rent for her parents' house. What a shitty time to live in.
Well, look at this. So don't worry, the circumstances will show. Just.
Alright. Oh shit! Just straight up told Haruka, "Hey, sell your body, whore." It's like, wow.
No, he didn't say that.
Be a geisha.
He said, there's not a lot of jobs you can take unless you want to sell your body, but like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like remember, if you sell your body, then she's just which is always hilarious when you learn that Kondo, the head of the Shishigumis, asked their daughter,
wow,
took up the geisha trade, and then when she was given the opportunity to be a noble samurai daughter, she goes no.
No.
It's hilarious.
You know, I'm sorry. I know we've had this conversation many times. I know it's like a Japanese thing, but like no matter what, it's just always still kind of weird hearing Haruka look like that. Like the older she gets, and she still sounds like she did from like the first game. Like it's I know it's like a Japanese like dialect thing, you know, like, but like it's just still like wow.
Copy. I'm bad at names. I think that's the lesson we should learn today. Like Kaguya.
The voice actress?
Yeah, that's sort of her.
Just how her natural dialect.
Yes. One of my favorite roles from her is, oddly enough, from Gintama.
Oh.
She plays the alien Kaguya.
There's an alien in Gintama. That's funny.
Like the alien is supposed to be based off of, like, at the time how Chinese immigrants looked like. The joke with her performance is that she has to speak Japanese how a Chinese foreigner would.
Oh.
So it's completely monotone. She I forgot what it is, but like there is supposedly a certain there's supposedly a certain thing that that stereotypical voice, like that sort of like a suffix that comes with it. She also has to include that in her speech. So she you know, she sang all these things in monotone. It's really funny.
Okay.
ご両親とは仲良くさせてもらってたからね。協力するのは当然だよ。しかし借金を払うわけか。そんなのないよな。どうしよう。
おい、どうしたんだ？揉め事か？
What to do? And then Kiryu walks by.
Oh, Saito-san.
That's like... has been like my experience with every sub-story. Kiryu is just minding his own business, and then he just overhears someone's plight, and they volunteer him in.
That's just how sub-stories are in these games. It's literally just like that. What I love about I always love these sub-stories because a lot of time Kiryu's literally just roped into situations he didn't even want to be in the first place. And it's like, oh, guess I'm doing this now.
He gets roped into them, and then he just goes along with it. No questions asked.
No questions asked. Hey, Kiryu, can you pretend to be my boyfriend? I just met you. My dad's gonna be here any minute now. Well, I guess it's worth a shot. Oh, now I'm just reminded that sub-story happened with Machima in Zero. I just loved how, like, the girl's like, by the way, this is a description of what I told my dad, my boyfriend was like. And Machima's like, this is just me. I know! Isn't it great? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Even down to the eye patch!
Even down to the eye patch. How did you know I had an eye patch? You have an eye patch? Oh.
そんな家族との思い出が詰まっている大切な場所なんです。両親が亡くなった今、この家まで失ったら、私の大切なものも思い出も全部なくなっちゃう。
Oh, damn, Haruka, I'm so sorry. You know, I could always just... Well, you know, Ryoma can always just be your dad for you. Hey, why is it that the localization always translates Oji-san to, like, uncle?
That's what Oji-san means.
Oji-san, that's what... I thought Oji-san just means, like, old man.
It could be old man. Like Oji-san can be used for a ton of different things. So it's like old man, uncle. It really just depends on how you use the word.
Oh, okay.
幼い頃珍しい病気にかかってしまったんです。治すには高い薬が必要で。
No! She has an incurable disease! Oh!
だから、
the
借金
horror!
は両親のじゃないんです。私の借金なんです。私が病気にならなければ借金もなかったし、この家を失うこともなかったのに。
それは違う。親が子供のために尽くすのは当たり前だ。それはお前の責任じゃない。 それにお前がそんなことを言ってるのを知ったら天国の親御さんたちも悲しむはずだ。自分を責めるのはよせ。事情は分かった。要はこの子の借金を払う当てができればこの子はこの家を失わずに済むということだな。
あ、うん、そうだけど。
一つ頼みがある。この家を案内してもらえないか。
え？あ、はい。
House tour! It's an open house. Let's go.
So this is... You can probably guess where this is leading to, right?
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a nice little work table you got there. Okay. Oh, this is the farm you were talking about. Farming, let's go.
どう？いいでしょう。ちょっと古いけど畑で野菜も作れるし、台所とかお風呂もちゃんとついてるからね。地主が欲しがんのもわかるでしょ
う。ああ、確かにな。俺も気に入った。よし、決めたぞ。
え？決めたって。
Genghis, you're muted. Maybe.
I don't think his mic can pick up though. Cengiz, you're muted.
Cengiz.
Cengiz. Cengiz.
Cengiz, the accident wasn't your fault. You can come back to us.
He's not acting up on. Oh.
What was that? No, I was talking to my dad. That's all. I hate summer so much.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna stop. Mark 2024 is the year I learned to hate summer. I hate summer so much.
Yeah, I figured because the stream picked it up.
Oh, the whole thing.
I mean, nothing came out.
Nothing came out.
But your flaps were moving.
Oh, okay. You didn't hear me complain about my damn balls. Okay, I hate summer so much. Ugh.
Well, what's wrong with your balls?
Summer. That's what's wrong. My room is so damn hot and stuffy. It sucks. I just want. At this point, Nick, I'm willing to accept winter. I know I'll get tired of winter like just as fast as summer, but fuck, I want this heat to be over with.
Because I live in the basement, it's usually pretty cool down here.
Oh, you
like even if I don't need air conditioning and I have to wear a jacket.
Oh, you look. That must be nice. I live on the second floor of a house, so all the heat goes up to here, and it sucks. Ugh. Basements are not really a common thing in California. I'll pay off this girl's debt. Is Shintoism still around in Japan?
Yes.
It is?
Yes. It was combined into a super group called Shinto Buddhism.
Ah. Wait, what is the dominant religion in Japan?
Shinto Buddhism.
Shinto Buddhism.
Yeah.
Okay. How small of a percentage is Christianity?
2%.
Yeah,
2%.
They killed all the Christians.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, it's actually so they killed all of the Christians that were Catholic. Then the Protestant church showed up.
Nice.
When the gunboat showed up, and so the thing is that they kind of view Christianity as a foreign religion, and being suspicious. And then one of the most popular church centers was Nagasaki.
Oh, we blew it up. Damn.
The storm, the
damn. That's. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Just like the universe has just a cruel sense of humor. Like, all right, all the foreign religion is like centered around Nagasaki. Oh, okay then. Was it like 1940? 1945. The reason America came like, ooh, what if we just, dropped a bomb?
Hey!
Oh my god.
We're still in the month of when it happened.
Oh,
yep.
Right.
Hey, Changus, you might be. I replied to your to you in venting. You might be interested.
Oh, let me see what you got there. Oh, this should be fun. Oh, well, isn't that nice?
It is.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Like right now outside, it is fairly cool, but like just later on, earlier in the day, it was just hot, and then because I live on the second floor of my house, all the heat throughout the day just accumulates up here, and it sucks. So like even if it was like 12 o'clock in the midnight, up here will still be hot, and it sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, but so back to Christianity in Japan. Like, you would also think that with occupation in Japan and how much the West like helps Japan up, that Christianity could have a strong presence. No, it's been very difficult.
Sorry.
It's been very hard for Christians to penetrate the culture of Japan. Just because of, on their perspective, like they kind of view Christianity as like just another mythology, just to make commentary on or use references for their stories.
Okay.
And also it was, there's not really much of an effort until recently to go to Japan.
Huh.
And also Shunrikyo destroyed completely. Yeah, the 90s were not a good time for Japan.
I see.
Cult,
oh my gosh.
Cult comes in, claims they are influenced by foreign
oh yeah, that cult.
That's not gonna be pretty.
And, yeah. There's a if you can find the story, it's actually a really great story. It is the story of Jesus' Ark, which is about this man who kind of leads a bit of a
here's my Nelzer breastplate. Oh my gosh, finally better armor. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Continue.
He leads. I don't know if convent is the right word, but he like
Is it full of women nuns?
Yes.
That's a convent.
Yes, because essentially, you have this man. He went to prison. He found Jesus in prison.
Really?
And then he went door to door selling knives, because that's kind of the only jobs you can get when you're out of prison.
That's
like
interesting.
that, and massage, a massage parlor. So he would go door to door selling knives, but then he would also just be like, oh hey, can I spend some time to kind of talk about my faith? And so he talked to like these he was talking to like these college age girls. They opened the door to him, and he go like, yeah, I want to talk to you about Jesus. And they really liked sort of his discussions on the Bible and Christianity, that they're like essentially they ran away. That's because all these girls they ran away for the same reason, as because they felt pressure in their life to try to succeed. And so they they thought no, I want to like you know, I want to get the opportunity to devote myself to this. So like him along with his wife, his name is Sengoku.
Huh.
Like him along with his wife invested in a property where he can house these girls, and they just study the Bible, and this was caught up in the Shinrikyo debacle, where they believe that Jesus' Ark was another cult. They labeled the Japanese press labeled this. They gave him a nickname. They called him Sengoku Jesus.
Sengoku Jesus.
And they kind of lambasted him as some sort of like cult leader. Who like tricked these girls into leaving their their good lives to come and live in this like shack. Like the parents routinely try to get into the shack because they put like a fence right around it. But then like once Sengoku was arrested, he was arrested under conspiracy to kidnapping. They revealed the story of he didn't kidnap these girls. These girls all just wanted to live with him because they didn't want to, they felt pressure from their everyday lives, and they felt they found like a value in faith.
Okay.
Sengoku Jesus I don't know why I keep calling him Sengoku Jesus. Sengoku passed away I think around 2010. His wife and the remaining girls are now they're women. They now live in a new better compound. Just getting up, doing chores, doing study lessons on the Bible. They for rent they actually run like this really nice girl bar. They're usually referred to.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. It's called Zion's Daughters, and it's
Zion's. Yeah,
and it's not escorts. It's more like a counseling center with alcohol.
Yeah,
let's go.
It is a place where it's just you get to talk to them, and just have have a good time. Of course, it's not an escort thing. That's how they
flashbang. Oh my gosh.
That's how they fund the rent.
Haruka, why are you flashbanging me?
Yeah.
Thank you, Haruka.
硬いな。
何がです？
はるかの俺への態度だ。
Yeah.
これから一緒に過ごすんだ。
I'm really hopeful that I know the church has now been trying to have missionaries to Japan. I want more, at least my church is trying to support some missionaries there.
Oh.
The main problem is that we don't have enough local leaders and local Christians to take up the mantle, because a foreign missionary work can only go so far.
I could choose nicknames? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go Sachan. Call me Sachan.
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 Alright, King.
さっちゃん距離感が近すぎるというか友達気分すぎるような
Oh, you don't like Sachan?
確かに。
Oh, damn.
俺もそんな呼ばれ方。
Oh, okay. That was the wrong choice then. I guess we'll...
You should have chosen Changus.
Oh, we'll just go with Hajime-chan.
No, Hajime.
Oh, just normal Hajime?
Just Haj.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's gonna call you Uncle Hajime.
Yeah, Hajime Oji-san.
Oh, Hajime Oji-san. Okay.
Yeah, just like in the main games.
Ah, she's gonna call me Oji-san. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like with missionary work, just to expand upon that,
Wait.
you do, oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. You just said just call me Hajime, but they're clearly just saying Oji-san. It's like Oji-san, but then the subtitles like you're just calling him by his last name. Localization's a fascinating thing to me, because you get moments like this, like, oh, just call me by my, by my last name, and then you're saying Oji-san. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So with like missionary work is the role of you know how you get a lot of people get the idea is that if you're a missionary you're your idea is to be what?
No, continue.
What do you think of missionary work?
Well, based on what you're saying, I presume that the idea people would get is something like just like Jehovah's Witness people, like go door to door, like, hey, you ever join Jehovah's Witness?
Yeah. Also, it's. I thought missionaries was a nice. Okay, I'm just confused. Chelsea, how does missionaries and knights and round tables?
I mean, the knights at the round table were Christian, so. Don't you know?
Yeah,
Jesus was the Knight of the Wind. Sorry, Sonic, that name's been taken from you. It now belongs to Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, if he wants it, he can take it.
Yeah.
Where there was only 1 set of footprints, that's where he carried me.
Oh, this guy's talking about the Cannoneer guy. Okay, I'll go talk to the Cannoneer guy later. Otose! Oh wow, word spreads fast. ASMR with crumpling water bottle. You know, I'm actually curious now. What? I'm gonna look this up real quick. What is the percentage of Islam in Japan?
Even lower.
Well, I would assume so, but still.
It's like like at most it's gonna be.
I
would be surprised if it is 1%.
0.18%. Damn. No one is Islamic in Japan. Holy shit.
It's practiced mainly through like the foreign like Indonesians.
Okay.
Yeah, like Islam did not expand to Japan at all. Much like how it did, I don't know how much of an Islam in China have.
Wait,
how many?
I just wanted to mention this. Google just recommended me a search question. It's like, do you want us to look up will Islam overtake Christianity? And they linked me to an article saying that by the time of 2075, Islam will become the new world dominant religion. So we just gotta wait a couple of decades, and then eventually Christianity will be the minority.
Well, that is based on assumptions on the current rates.
Oh, okay. But still, damn. I guess. Oh no, Oreo-chan! No, she hates me. Oh no, we gotta fix our relationship.
Yep.
父親が幕府の役人に切られとるんよ。
そうなの。
親御さん、勤労派の活
Yeah,
躍
but
が欲しくてな。
I don't really trust those numbers, like those statistics. It's like, oh yeah, in this so many decades, like the population will be at this amount
by 2075.
For example, like there are projections that the Amish will overtake the rest of us because they're just
the Amish. Wow.
Yeah. Because they're having so many kids.
Really?
Yeah.
There's an Amish.
Well, yeah, because it's. Well, no, it's not the Amish movement. It's because people are having less children.
Ah, but the Amish keep going.
Like, that is the simple. That's the simple logic of why Islam is gonna take over.
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry. Whenever I hear Islam, I sometimes I hear Isla, and all I can think about is the time Roger became a dictator. People of Islam. First order of business, we're changing the name of this stupid country. It is now called Bananarama, and the national anthem is Venus. Hey, bro, hit it. Now dance.
Now dance. That guy knows what's going on.
It's a dance. That's you're all terrible. Except you, that guy over there. Everyone do what he's doing.
He would become the worst dictator to exist. Known as the Dancer of Death. Oh my gosh! I'm being ambushed! No! By outlaws! Oh!
I'm sorry, I'm reminded too much. Glory to Pakistan!
Okay, we might as well put in the Dune joke.
Dune? Well, who's the Lisa Nagayib?
Yeah.
Lisa Nagayib! Oh!
Pakistan is in the bag.
Amish never cut their hair, Chelsea?
Yeah, they also don't view technology very highly.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about that part.
Oh gosh! Outlaws! No! Haha! Woo! Let's go. Come on. Hop up! Hop! Come on, get your booty up. Aha! Nice. Come on, get your booty up. Bam! And then stab you in the butthole. Ooh, not a pretty look. There we go. Godly! Alright, Oreo! Oreo-chan! I'm coming! I'm coming! Where are you, Oreo? Dialogue! Wait, what's going on? Just shut your mouth already! Oh, sub-story. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds like trouble brewing. I'll go check them out later. Oreo, you guys have your domestic dispute. I gotta find a woman. Runaway woman. Where'd you go?
That reminds me of something. So Shingus, did you know that Nagasaki was a backup plan?
Huh?
What were we trying to do?
It was
they had a list of targets of
right.
nuking.
I remember that scene from Oppenheimer.
And
they were talking about.
And one of them,
right?
Yeah, and one of them was Kyoto. Which is.
And then I remember that because in I don't know if this I don't know if this actually happened, but like in the movie Oppenheimer, like the guy's like, let's not bomb Kyoto. It's a good tourist attraction. My wife and I went there for our honeymoon. It's really cool.
Like, their final decision was based on three prefectures: Hiroshima, Nagasaki, and Kokura.
Okay, so they obviously went with Hiroshima, but Nagasaki was the backup plan. Why did they go with the other place?
They were supposed to, for Fat Man, he was supposed to hit. It was meant to hit Kokura.
But what happened?
The weather.
Weather. Oh.
I just realized that Fat Man from Metal Gear 2 was named after the nuke.
Yeah, and also as opposed to Little Boy, Fat Man was actually not dropped in the city itself.
Really?
Yeah, in terms of damage, the city was actually not as devastated as Hiroshima because the bomb kind of hit like a ridge.
Oh.
So in terms of radiation, I think it wasn't as bad.
Huh.
It still killed people.
Oh, well, yeah, it's radiation.
And it's a nuke. You're still gonna do massive damage with that. But in terms of raw damage, Nagasaki was a lot luckier than Hiroshima.
Mr. Truman, I think I have blood on my hands. Get this pussy out of my office right now. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Bitch, don't you know I pulled the trigger?
The reason I mentioned this because the weather, because essentially they were aiming it through sight. So the weather got in the way. They got off course and they were like, okay, well we
gotta drop this off somewhere.
We gotta go to the P plant, and that was
Nagasaki.
Nagasaki. This story is actually really the story actually kind of becomes really interesting because Chinggis, you know the F scale, right?
The what scale?
For tornado, the F scale, for tornadoes.
Yeah.
You know, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5.
Yeah.
The F in that is short for Fujita.
All right, I remember watching a video.
Yeah, like Ted Fujita.
He was like supposed to be in one of like the nuke sites, but then he never made it there.
No. He was in Kokora. He was studying.
Oh, that's what he was in Kokoro. So there there could have been a chance that if they dropped a bomb there, then we wouldn't have the scale.
The wind saved him.
Wow.
And so that's when and that's why he decided to study tornadoes. Because he wanted to understand why, like, how come the wind saved him, but the wind also just takes from so many people every year.
Okay.
Academium's not.
Okay.
なりたい？それとも人を斬りたいだけ？
The kazoo cover.
いや、どれでもない。
Not too bad.
せやったらなんで？
俺が新選組に入ったのはある人を探すためなんだ。
人探し？
ああ。俺はそいつをどうしても見つけなくちゃならない。それには新選組に入るしかなかった。
はじめさんは人探しなんかのために新選組に入って大勢の罪もない人を切るっていうの？
確かに一番の目的は人探しだ。だが俺は3番隊の隊長というそれなりに影響力のある立場を任された。この立場なら新選組が無用に人を殺すのを防げるかもしれない。少なくとも3番隊くらい。
What you laughing at?
Statement. Like,
what? That you can change the Shinsengumi for the better?
Yeah. The only way you can change a Shinsengumi for the better if you just somehow kill Kichikata and Kondo. And get away with it.
そうなるといいと思ってる。さあ、もう店に帰れ。おかみも心配してた。
Oh, excuse me. Some say if you play rock music, they shatter away. Bless you.
Bless you.
What are you?
I'm assuming that's talking about the I think she was talking about the Amish as a joke.
Amish. Oh, hey Amish, check this out. Just play a guitar. Ah! Okay. Bye, Oreo.
It's kind of funny and tragic that like Fujita never really lived to see an F6. And how it just completely destroyed one town in Oklahoma.
I know. Man, what the fuck was going on over there? It's like, goodness. Oh, passion pill. I'll take those. Those help raise heat.
Oh, okay.
If I may, you've amassed a fair share of interest in your travels, haven't you? Oh, so this is like the drugstore! I found a drugstore! Let's go! It's your eyes. I've seen much in my time, and there's a certain type of eyes that gets young men's blood up. By the looks of you, I'd wager every few steps you take on you encounter another gang of reprobates eager to start a brawl. You're pretty intuitive. But that's precisely what makes you an ideal candidate for my experiments. Oh. The drugstore owner's a mad scientist. Okay. You see, I'm not just a proprietor of this establishment. I'm the apothecary. Concocting new remedies is what drives me. So you brew the medicines here yourself? I do! In fact, I've just recently put the finishing touches on a little troche that should soothe even the weariest warrior. I've dubbed my medicine of longevity and vigor. Sounds dramatic. It blends together the most potent extractions of soft-shell turtle, garlic, charred newt, and viper blood. Anyone, young or old, will forget the very meaning of fatigue once they try it. That's an impressive claim. Yes! And now, I only have to see if it's true. Oh, so that's where I come in? Yeah, I won't test it myself, but I fear my heart might give out from the strain. Surely you wouldn't ask an old man to sacrifice himself in the name of medical progress. But a strapping lad with a natural predisposition of being assaulted...
Hey, I'd sequester, or am I using it wrong? I don't know if I'm pronouncing or using that word right. Either way, can we talk about the fact that Erwin's grandfather, his mom's side, the mummy side, first of all, Erwin's part mummy. Second, can we talk about that? Erwin's grandfather is literally named King Poppinlocken.
King Poppinlocken.
Wait, you shocked me with that. I figured you would have gone to a con by now. But yeah, King Poppinlocken.
King Poppinlocken.
And he tricked his grandson into becoming mummified.
I know.
I love Billy and Mandy.
I know, it's great. How do you feel? Oh! Power! I feel the power! Yes! Yes! It's gone. Oh. I hurt worse. Oh my gosh! What did you do to me, hey old man? Holy shit, there goes all my health! Damn! But failure is the something or other of success, as they say. You're still alive, and so you're still able to help me. You want me to try this again? If you don't, I won't have it over the antidote! Only joking. What have I gotten myself into? I formed a bond with the guy. Alright.
Yeah, so I actually do have a question for you now, since you know a lot about the Shinshigumi. What do you think of them?
They're a bunch of murderers. They kill.
I hate them. I think they're like the worst.
Yeah, they are the worst.
I mean, like, it makes... I know, like, this is gonna be issue. It makes the SS looks honorable.
Holy shit, that's a big-ass claim, boy.
So,
whoa!
So, the thing is, I can back that up because...
Holy shit, what? They were that... Wait, these guys make Nazis? Look like fucking chunks?
The only thing worse than Nazi Germany was... Well, there's two things worse.
Holy shit.
Arguably the Soviet Union and definitely Imperial Japan.
Oh my goodness.
Well, and also it's like, also is very... Heck, like, I bet there's groups of people the more I learned that's probably even worse than those three, but the reason I hate the Shinshigumi, they're hypocrites.
Oh, they're hypocrites? Okay.
Like, they're priding themselves of trying to be samurai.
Oh.
Yet they don't uphold the ideals of the Bushido Code that they were indoctrinated into, which is the fantasy version of this actual samurai. And they weren't even good. They weren't even acting like the typical samurai.
All right.
They change. You know how like how like in movies the SS would go into like a house and they'd be like, oh, like a charming figure there trying to weasel out if they're holding any like
yeah, like the opening to Inglourious Bastard.
Like that. There were no charismatic figures in the Shinsenku. If you were on their
crap list,
and everyone was on their crap list.
Wow.
That opening in the beginning changes was a common occurrence. They come
really. That was a common thing. A charismatic guy, like I already forgot the character's name. Oh my gosh.
Hans Landa.
Yeah, Hans Landa. So that was an actual thing the SS did. They would actually have a Landa guy come in. It's like, oh, I speak French. You could trust me.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, because yes, the government's like wicked and evil, but that doesn't mean that they don't know. They're not gonna do the. They weren't experts at like espionage, counter-espionage, or like being good officers.
Okay.
Because the thing about the SS was they were part of the government. There was an internal branch of them to try to keep them quote unquote in line. The Shinsenbumi were a bunch of actual thugs hired by the Tokugawa to like go into Kyoto and murder anyone who may pose a threat to the shogunate.
Like, yeah, they were basically the arm of the Tokugawa in Kyoto, because Kyoto is where all the loyalists was just to a way for them to have control. And then the biggest problem is it's not so much about the role they play. Like, it's who ended up being in charge. And sorry, I do not view the leadership as being the type of people you would want in that situation.
And like Kondo essentially had like a mob of personality just surrounding. That's the main reason as to why he killed Shirazawa. Because Shirazawa at least tried to think of hey, we're here to do a duty. Where the shogun picked us to represent him in Kyoto, so we should engage in we should form like an official front. Kondo didn't care about that. Kondo thought.
Yeah, but Zerazawa also, he was a samurai class, so he did the typical abuse of samurai power.
Which was the style at the time.
And Kondo is like, no, we need to be more strict. We need to put ourselves into ridiculous high standards. If you fall apart of any standards, even if by accident, like during your practice run, you get struck in the back, you have to commit seppuku.
And
they sound like goobers.
They were goobers.
They are goobers.
There was a reason, Ching, is why they kept having to reform themselves, because they were their own worst enemies.
They keep
it just sounds comedically evil.
Yeah, they are. They get reading the book. It's like they are a mixture of I hate them, and they are also like easily the most parody of actual people. And then the worst part is that they keep getting away with it for so long.
Yeah, like most of them, you know, died during or after the
Ocean War.
Yeah, but during the Ocean War, but then you got some like Saito Hajime, who lived to see the 21st century. Like most of them oddly became like police officers.
Really?
Yeah, which I kind of found interesting. Like, just like in this new era of Japan, he'd still try to be like in some sort of an authority. But yeah, they were never tried for anything they've done.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because Japan, because one of the goals in the Meiji Restoration, it was trying not to do was create divisions, to create a civil war situation that could be exploited by foreigners. And like in a sense, like the Tokugawa at least gave lip service to expelling the foreigners, which was one of like a position that both sides kind of dropped too. Just because of political, it's like it's not smart politics to tick off the foreigners.
Okay.
Cuts to Britain going to war against dominating China over tea and not being able to sell them drugs.
Yeah, that's exactly why Imperial Japan did not want to tick off the foreigners. They saw that.
Alright, for this listen, you will see if your rank is sharp as the end of the fight. Alright, let's just keep doing Wild Dancer. Because that's the style I'm the most used to.
Hey, can we just talk about the fact that Marvin Gaye was killed by his own father one day before his 45th birthday?
Yep.
Huh.
I'm just never gonna be okay with that.
His hypocrite bastard of father.
Huh.
Who died in a nursing home?
Wow.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Marvin Gaye is?
He
Morgan Gaye?
Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
Marvin Gaye.
Musician.
He was like a huge like R&B singer for Motown. And he was like essentially like, you know, like the Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wait, you don't know what the Jackson 5 are? What the hell? What?
Michael Jackson.
What the fuck?
Nope.
That was Michael Jackson.
No, you gotta be fucking with us. You gotta be fucking with us. There's no
I know
way.
Michael Jackson is. Never heard of the Jackson.
You never heard of Jackson? Are you serious?
Literally the first time I'm hearing it.
What the fuck?
So Michael Jackson, at least, yeah, like Michael Jackson, he was part of Motown. Motown cemented their legacy with like Marvin Gaye and
wait, is this the band when he was a kid?
Yeah.
Okay, I know that. I never heard the name.
Really?
Nope.
That's wild. That's actually wild. That's crazy.
I was starting to think of it's oddly enough you mentioned that Nick, in a weird sort of way. I started kind of thinking about how it was crazy how like Corey Haim died a year after MJ.
Wow.
Like and like Haim had the hardest. Like I'm
yeah. Holy shit.
I'm kind of glad that like Corey Feldman at least got cleaned.
Yeah.
Damn. What do you guys? What are you two talking?
I didn't know
about?
Corey Feldman was part. I didn't know Corey Feldman was part of Michael Jackson's band.
He was friends with Michael Jackson when he was young.
Oh, okay.
Him and Macaulay.
Alright, I gotta head to bed.
Alright, have a good night.
So.
Alright, man.
Have a good night, buddy.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
And you gotta know MJ is innocent and all that, because you know, if he was a pedophile, you know he'd go after Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay. Like, think about it. Like, during the lowest periods of their lives, Macaulay and Corey could have sold him out to try to get like back some of their fame. But they even in the lowest point of their lives, they still were adamant that MJ was innocent.
When did all the allegations of MJ being a kid diddler come out?
Are we talking the more recent allegations or the older ones?
Well, just when they started in general. Like who was the first first guy to go around telling the public, "Hey, MJ diddles kids."
It was like a collective of like journalists.
You
nowadays.
Okay, sure.
Nowadays,
that explains a lot.
Most like nowadays, it's most likely that it was Sony.
Sony. Like PlayStation Sony?
Yes.
Really? What the fuck did the Japanese have against MJ?
So Michael Jackson was part of like music. It was part of their music company. When he was alive, he hated working with Sony because they were always like demanding so much from him. They kept shrinking his deadlines. They were trying to like snub him on royalties.
No.
And MJ, he also viewed like he was big on like music preservation. Like when Elvis and John Lennon died, he tried to he used his money to purchase their library just to make sure that like they don't get because changes, like Colonel Parker was selling the Elvis rights.
Yeah, that asshole.
MJ was sitting on like the rights to these two like most important artists ever, and Sony hated that.
Really?
So like in the modern day, it's not out of the idea that the rumor might have been started by someone within Sony Music Group.
Just so that way they could get those rights?
Yes.
Wow, that's actually fucking That's just straight up evil. That's some fucking evil shit right there. Like, that's like, no, that if that is true, that's just no, that's inexcusable. That's actually evil shit right there. Like, holy shit. That's actual evil shit right there. If that's what you're saying is true. Like, if all that is true, that Sony started all that just for some fucking music rights. Actual evil shit right there. Wow. I love corporations. Everyone simp for your favorite mega corporation. I sure love doing that. Oh gosh, someone wants to fight me.
So the reason MJ actually had like, you know, he had like the Hulkster and Feldman and a lot of like the other stars living with him in Neverland Ranch. Because like MJ knew what was going on in the industry.
Really?
And yeah, MJ knew exactly what was going on, and like you know, Michael Jackson never really had a childhood. Father worked the entire family to be this giant, music group. He became protective of like Corey Feldman, Macaulay Culkin. So he's like he knew like all the terrible stuff that was happening. So he brought them to Neverland Ranch to make sure like.
Oh, this guy wants booze. Okay, fine. I'll get you some alcohol.
And to make sure that they were safe, and that was used against him.
Oh shit! I know that's the weapon guy from the other games.
In Shooting Backroom, I just posted my my in progress Grail Knights.
Okay. Let's take a look. See.
I don't know.
Ooh, nice.
They look pretty cool.
Yeah.
For me though, I kind of can't stop thinking of Monty Python.
I found this. My math teacher staples Burger King applications to failed tests.
Wow. He can at least do the decency of like McDonald's or like Wendy's. Why would you ever want to go to Burger King? Their food sucks.
I would really appreciate if you would stop texting my girlfriend. I would really appreciate if you would stop cock blocking me.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, this guy's really going nuts over my sword. Oh my
puking in one of the stalls. A guy ran in and started puking in the other stall. In between skis, we told each other our names. Found out it was my old best friend that moved away in the 8th grade.
Yes.
And check out Shooting Backroom. I'll post a link.
That's great.
I kind of have the idea of like having them be a Warhammer unit where I post the knights in front and then the squires in the back on the square bases.
Anyway, so when looking in, I was going through Legends of Metronui again, and it just occurred to me. This is every Toa's duty to the Great Spirit. This whole thing seems like a lot of duty, if you ask me. That implies there's canonically shit in the Mathorian universe.
Well, I mean, Skaki do eat with their mouths, so...
Gross.
I mean, if they eat with their mouths, where's the waste gonna go, huh?
Does that mean... Does that imply a Matoran do that too? Because they can eat with their mouths, they just choose not to.
Uh-huh. Well, I formed a bond with Swordnut. I can deepen my bond. Okay, I know. Bonds.
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that, even though I have more self-respect than that.
Oh my gosh.
I can't see far from. I can't see the edge of the horizon. Oh my God! Is that Hatsune Miku?
Hatsune Miku.
Also not Chingus. I'm sending you this.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, speaking of Hatsune Miku, oh my gosh, Nick. Wow. Thanks. Wow. Oh my gosh, what did you send now? I'm fucking your sister right now! You motherfuckers! She's next. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, man.
Fuck, I'll send it to Magic too.
Oh my gosh. But no, but speaking of Hatsune Miku, I just got reminded, Twitter has, an art trend I've been seeing on Twitter recently is everyone doing, like, different, like, nationalities of Hatsune Miku, and then for some reason it all just fucking resulted in the announcement that Brazil's just banning Twitter. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. One of the judges in, from what I know, one of the judges in Brazil wanted Elon Musk to do censorship. Elon Musk said, "This violates your own constitution." No. So the judge banned Twitter, and Elon Musk had to pull out his representative in Brazil.
Wow.
Man.
Look, I just gave me Yankees fan wrong directions to Fenway.
Oh
Welcome to Boston, asshole.
I don't like Elon, but like, I'm not gonna lie. If what you're saying is true, if that's the reason why Twitter's not allowed in Brazil anymore.
Yep, Chingus.
I'm starting to think Brazil's a shitty place. You know, I mean.
Yeah. You know, Elon Musk. I think he's like 70% right, and then 30%. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, he's a hypocrite.
And then there's one of those. There's 70% right.
Yes. I think Elon's a hypocrite, but then it's just
right.
Interesting though. It's like, wow, you managed to find someone worse than you, Elon. That's amazing.
It's like communism is still, alive and well in South America. Still makes people's lives terrible. I still won't get over that time Maduro started going on a rant about WhatsApp, like it's a person, for ruining internet discussions in Venezuela.
You see the part where Maduro challenged Elon Musk to a duel.
Wow. That's wild.
I think a lot of censorship, some of the censorship in Twitter is because Elon Musk, what I heard, he kind of had to compromise with a lot of the like Twitter's he installed a sort of a leftover when Twitter was run by Jack Dorsey. He installed one of the people from there as CEO to compromise with a lot of the advertisers.
Oh.
Because they just dumped him after he took over. They dumped Twitter. They dumped Twitter when he took over. So I think from what I know, he installed one of Jack Dorsey's people as a CEO, and that may be the to help bring back advertisers, and that may be the reason why there's still like censorship on Twitter, because she's probably has a decent bit of influence.
Like think of like the problem with like Elon buying Twitter was he more or less just became the spokesperson. Like because he's the owner, but like he doesn't really have as big of a role as people think he does. So he's quite literally acting like what's a good example? Like a Reggie, Reggie Fils-Aimé, except like Reggie was the president, so he did have say like the internal stuff, but like Elon's not really in control of things. He gets to make demands because it's his money. Sort of like Twitter's a private company, so it doesn't it doesn't have to it doesn't have to like appeal to stockholders. So like it had like Elon is the one who's putting a lot of his money into it. So like
and from what I know, he's also planning on really transforming Twitter. Like one of the main reasons he did that, he bought Twitter, is to use it. It was a whole bunch of things, if I remember, but one of the major ones, I can't remember all of them, but one of the major reasons was that he was using it as an AI training ground.
Oh yeah, AI.
Which AI is like 30 years from now gonna be really big, probably.
Yeah.
Like everywhere.
We brought up AI, so this means I get to bring up John Carmack. John Carmack is a genius.
Okay.
Quite literally, AI has gone to AI is at the stage is now because of John Carmack. Like, you know that meme of like, this is the group at 100%, like at 100%, and then you remove like everyone except one person. It's like this is the group at 99%. That was John Carmack when he was part of Facebook. He got their AI program off the ground at such a dramatic rate that like even after they left, they're still coasting off of his code. John Carmack, he is a like if you guys never read Masters of Doom, I recommend you do. Like really, it's a really fun story, just like hearing what happens when you stuff like these different personalities all in one office and told them to make a game?
Is AI allowed to be horny, Chelsea?
Probably.
I don't know.
The major technologies of the future is probably going to be Bitcoin. Not every crypto, Bitcoin specifically, because it has like, I don't remember the methods, but I remember the results. But Bitcoin is so much like it's security. The Bitcoin's online security is so much better than its competition that it's not even close. It's not even worth really going for one of the other ones. So it's the biggest, it's the most secure, and it's also finite. So is
Alright. You gonna invest
remember
in
there's one more thing and I can't remember.
You gonna invest in Bitcoin, Matchstick?
Honestly, probably.
Alright.
I'm thinking about it.
Well, I don't know if Matchstick's going to invest in Bitcoin. I mean, he's not, he's not a hitman from Estonia.
No.
El Salvador are introducing Bitcoin en masse.
Huh.
It's because their currency has been so fucked up that they've turned to Bitcoin.
Wow.
But like that's a bit. It's like the only thing that could compete with, from what I know, the only thing that could compete with gold is Bitcoin.
Huh. Oh my gosh, it's a dog. Oh my goodness.
This one. So I told him I hadn't been late since Bush was president. Right after he comes, he says, "Welcome to the Obama administration."
But other technologies in the future is probably robotics, AI, electric cars.
Oh, my brother always when he was around, he was constantly talking to my dad about how electric cars are the future.
It probably is, because once they get it, they could get the eventually electric cars will be able to be cheaper than the regular gas cars because they require so much less maintenance.
Like the only probably holding back electric cars are the batteries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like the batteries on those things are like are really inefficient, and like we're spending so much on electric cars at a loss.
Yeah.
Because essentially once that battery dies, like the car becomes a giant paperweight.
Yeah.
Like the solution isn't, oh, let's go get a new battery, because you have to get the battery that you can't just stick any old battery in it. Like an old car. You need to use the battery that they've developed in house. You might as well just buy a new car.
Yeah.
The only people who have factories, but there's Tesla is the only person that has factories, and it was either the car bodies or the battery. I think it was. I can't. Tesla has. The thing is that Tesla had other car companies has outsourced a lot of their products, while Tesla has kept it in America.
Right.
So it's really hard for other companies to go and switch to making electric cars because they would have to make a lot of stuff from scratch, while Tesla does not have to, which is why they have the market so cornered. I've been listening to a few podcasts recently on economics, so I've listened to an episode on Elon Musk, and if the guy running the economics podcast saying is true, Elon Musk is going to be cornering several markets that would be emerging in like 30 years.
Like Elon is not an idiot. Elon, like this was the man who created a payment processor that many still use today, and
he created PayPal.
Yeah, he created PayPal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he used that to vault himself into like a venture into making automobiles and even shuttles after NASA just stopped. Changus, remember when Cody said that like
we could have killed Big Bird.
Well, remember when he said we could have been at Mars? Like with the money it took to maintain the shuttle program. Not gonna lie,
Sorry, continue.
Like I was just gonna say, yeah, like that hurt my little heart. The fact that the shuttle program hold us back from actually achieving a lot more in space than we have now.
Wow.
Yeah. But from what I know, Elon Musk has kind of missed the Mr. Long game. So he's probably gonna do. He's the richest man in the world right now, and in 30 years he's probably gonna be much richer than he currently is.
Yeah.
I think this. I want to ask this as a general question, because I am actually kind of interested. It actually is interesting to me. Do you think like more so than any other industry, it's like tech just completely like brings in a lot of these like superstar like personalities. Because you had Bill Gates, you had Steve Jobs, you had Jack Dorsey, and like Musk. Like some of his faults kind of comes down to how much of a showman he is. I'm kind of, like I feel like more than any other field, this is like this tech attracts this type of personality that thrives off of showmanship.
Kiyomizu Temple.
This extends a lot into the games industry. Since games have been taking its models off of the tech industry, you also get a lot of showmanship like people in gaming. Todd Howard, just to name off the top of my head.
16 times.
You probably found Randy Pitchford. You probably name it. You could probably tie just about every big company to big individual.
16 times the detail.
16 times the lies.
The thing that always got me about Todd was that he was always like the head of like Elder Scrolls and like Fallout. Yeah, he never really understood what he had whenever he was working on the games. And I wonder if that just came from the fact that I think Todd got, if I remember right, like Todd wasn't like as oh,
that was weird.
Yeah, that was strange. Like as much as I always like putting making fun of him because he deserves it. Randy was a developer before he opened Gearbox, and made his legacy stealing money from 2 franchises. According to Borderlands. Like, Todd
harassing this guy. Not on my watch.
Todd, to me, he never strikes me as someone who's ever went up the ranks. Because like the creation engine is one of the most oddest things I've witnessed when it comes to gaming, because you always hear the joke like, oh hey, every time a Bethesda game releases, it's got more bugs than a Roach Motel. Yet right now, someone managed to import an entire horse riding mechanic into the creation engine. And
that's cool.
It changed. It was a joke in the original Fallout that like they wanted horses, but they couldn't learn. They couldn't figure out
at the time. But now someone figured out how to do that.
Yeah, so like in Fallout lore, like the horses had to die from the radiation, so there's no horses that has existed.
Oh, but dogs can survive the radiation. Okay, yeah. Todd.
Tim Kaine, he was amazed when he saw like the horses in Fallout. Man, and saw a literal unicorn because he never thought it was possible. But it's just like, it's amazing to think like how just like a guy just sitting at home screwing around with an engine that like $1 billion company made can figure out how to transport things that like top developers had said were like
that were impossible.
Near impossible.
Wow.
And it just came down to he thought it was cool.
I think it's cool if we add horses. Oh wait, actually now that I have leather breastplate, I could do more. Let's go. Okay, so I need obviously a wooden breastplate, so that way I could do more. Thank you. Nice. Okay.
Let's see.
Wait.
started talking about showmanship, and like now I'm starting to remember Peter Molyneux. He still has a job.
Who's Peter Molyneux?
Peter Molyneux was he he opened several studios. You know Guru Larry, right?
Remind me.
Hello, you. I'm Guru Larry. He's like the jolly British guy who likes making videos about like glitches in gaming. Oddly enough, he was the last one to hold out before that guy with the glasses shut down.
Wow.
His last one, even Doug gave up.
Wow.
Nah, I kid.
All right.
We love Doug here. Doug's a great guy.
Yeah. I don't think he's a good boss, but I don't think he's evil.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's not like an evil guy, but like clearly he's not. He's not exactly the best boss.
He's not the kind of person to indulge in dead gay Muppet gangbangs.
Yeah.
Or the green M&M.
Oh, that's right, the green M&M. We can't forget the green M&M. Oh man, this.
No, like running joke with Guru Larry is he may always make fun of Peter Molyneux, because Peter Molyneux is that, is the textbook example of that guy who will stand up on stage and tell you that his games have like realistic day-night cycles. They quite literally changes. Peter Molyneux sold Fable off of the idea that it was going to be a game where your character was going to have a child, and once your character died, you controlled that child. And like vice versa. Vice versa. He also wanted for Fable 2 to be the only game that could be played with one button. That is like if you have the time, check out like everything Peter Molyneux wanted.
Wow.
Because like the man will make like I don't give him as much crap as other people do. Like because I think yeah, like he has some really good ideas. It's just like he doesn't know when to shut up and like stop making impossible claims. And that's what gives him like the most ridicule out of a lot of people. Trying to remember.
I'm a little short. What the fuck? No! No! I don't have enough money! Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I just need at least a silk. Give me some silk, so that way I can make better gauntlets. Give me silk! You bastard! Give me the damn silk! I swear to the Lord Almighty, I will send you. Jesus.
We brought up Elon, so I might as well bring it up again. Every time I look at the Cybertruck, it looks like something like a Matrix hadn't load up
I
something properly.
know.
It's so bizarre. I keep seeing it over in my neck of the woods, and it's just the most eye-catching thing. It's like it just stands out so much.
I know.
Quite literally, just it looks like a DeLorean that was squished into a cube.
That was squished into a cube. I don't. Elon, look, if you're gonna make, your new fancy truck, at least make it look good. Please, Elon. That's all I'm asking, man.
It's recognizable, and I guess that's good enough.
I guess, but not in a good way. It just, again, it looks like it just. I always love people comparing it like it's like a game model that just hasn't completely loaded in yet.
It's like a faraway background version of the Halo's Warhawk.
The Warthog hasn't loaded in yet.
Like, I think what's the worst about it is like a lot of cars nowadays are just plastic. They're like hunks of plastic, like and part of that is because it's a lot cheaper, also because of cleaning, because even a car can get dirty, but like it doesn't look like the stain won't look noticeable when it comes when it comes to like a normal car. And like it can become easier to clean. Every time I look at the Cybertruck, I just think that is a stain magnet. That is like forget about bird crap. Because if you don't, I feel like if you don't constantly clean that thing, the dirt itself will completely the dirt itself will just completely cover the whole thing. I do like the stickers, the giant the giant graphics you can just put on your Tesla, on your Cybertruck, because like a guy actually converted his Cybertruck into a Warhawk from Halo.
Nice. It's gonna look like a, not a fully rendered in Warthog, but hey. Here we go. New headband. Let's go. Let's go. 924 defense. Now we're cooking. Alright, look. Wait, hold on. Pelican, can you take me to the temple? Can you take me to the temple? You know what? Close enough.
And I think the problem with the Cybertruck was that Elon just came into the office one day because he was like, like I want to do something big. I want, like I think he was watching Blade Runner with his baby with the nuclear launch code for a name. He was like, oh, like Blade Runner, 2019, that date's coming up yet. I want to create an actual cyberpunk car. And like like a lot of like he told his designer to try to make a cyberpunk car. They don't really understood what, like exactly what he meant,
and it just resulted in that ugly ass sting.
Yeah, so yeah, it resulted in quite literally a Fisher Price, a giant Fisher Price car.
I mean, imagine Elon Musk internally in his mind hating this, but you know you already have it, so it's like I have to roll with this, don't I?
This isn't the car from Blade Runner. Well, damn, gotta market it.
Might as well.
Might as well.
I think what I hate the most is I hate like the hubcaps. Because it makes the tires look plastic. It makes the car look cheaper than what you get, like what you have to spend to buy it. That's like this like Cybertruck doesn't look like a car from the future. It looks like very much is like very much is like what we imagine the future would be. Except, you know,
Elon. Unfortunately, Elon Musk is designing the future, so this is what it's gonna look like, whether you like it or not.
On second thought, maybe the future.
Holy shit! It does make the tires look plastic.
Date, what do you want, buddy?
誰とも知らない奴の呼び出しにのこのこ出てきたんだ。時間はあるんだろ？ちょっと長話に付き合ってもらうぜ。
Man, I can't believe no matter what time period we're in, Date's still gonna be my bro. I love that.
中岡と言ったな。
Oh, I'm sorry, Nakaoka.
何者だ？吉田東洋様の付き人だ。正しくは元だがな。東洋様には返しきれねえご恩がある。おやっさんの？おやっさんか。
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, I can hear you guys now.
Okay. Hold on, there's plot going on.
殺された時だよ。あの時、俺もそこにいたんだ。
Oh my gosh, that was him! Whoa!
あんた、あの場にいたのか。物音に気づいて俺たちが駆けつけた時には。
Elon Musk's probably gonna own all data in the future.
そして、あそこにいたのがお前と竹地半平太だ。何
？That's very depressing.
I feel like something's gonna have to happen. Because that would be pretty much a monopoly. Someone's gonna have to step in.
The thing is about monopolies is that it's not like you can basically own the entire market and not be considered a monopoly. It's just that you can't actively stop competition. You have to leave them alone.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Like if you're good enough that you outperform all your competitors in a non-existence, that's all right. But the second you start like stomping on competitors, that's a monopoly.
Like the thing about one of the most insidious things about like the centralization of the internet was it wasn't the result of one person. The result of 5 companies just like deciding to make a truce to stomp on other like companies to create like a syndicate.
They also Never mind, this would be before then. But it's relevant. But Bill Clinton, back in the day, from what I've heard this, but Bill Clinton teamed up with the tech companies, so it created a political alliance that would back them.
So that actually came from a bit of a scare from the 80s. Because during the 80s, like we honestly believed that Japan was going to rule the world through a technological victory. And so it's kind of funny how the recession happened to Japan the way it did, because by 91 they've already made plans, Bill already made plans to bolster Silicon Valley, where Google and Microsoft and Apple, all these companies, just bolster them to become even stronger than Japan, to be a competition. Problem was, your competition was kind of dying out, and it wasn't by your it wasn't by your influence. So imagine building up an army to face off against someone you perceive as a threat, and then realizing they're not a threat anymore. And that army, you pump so much money on that army that it now becomes a threat without challenge.
And now it's kind of it's the modern techno-political establishment. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm paying more attention to the plot, but I'm listening though.
I was just everybody went silent, and I was like, okay, did I lose my?
Nah, you can still hear you.
The Discord stop working?
Nah, you can still hear you.
Yeah, you were correct on that. I just didn't say anything. I had nothing to add.
They got guns! Oh my gosh!
すまねえな、巻き込んじまった。気にすんな。全く関係がないわけじゃない。恩に切る。
Chelsea, can't believe they got rid of the green M&M's Go-Go Foods. They were
Tucker Carlson, is that you?
I love the spectrum that was made. One side was Tucker Carlson, the other was Gara.
The other was Cara.
Man, that was beautiful.
Oh shit! This is a long battle. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a long battle. All right. All right, long battle time. Huh. Huzzah. Oh, nice. Huh. Alright, come here. Okay, no, I didn't mean to waste my heat action like that. Damn. What a waste. Alright, might as well go out. Oh, I didn't mean to waste my heat action like that. Ah. Alright. I don't know what to do. Come here. Huh. Huh. Hop up. There we go. Nice. Alright. Ryuma. Huh. Sakamoto, guns! Quick! Beyond the stone
Okay.
Oh wait, wow.
Have you guys, if I'm allowed to get political for a second.
Okay.
Have you guys seen the thumbnail to Kamala Harris's interview?
No.
She looks like a deer in headlights just in the interview.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh.
They had to split the interview into 3 sections.
Wow.
And they had to have her vice president there. Apparently, it's not the whole transcript, and that CNN is refusing to release the transcript for the full interview.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know, you actually just reminded me of something. You just reminded me of something actually. So, this is actually a funny story. My dad, my father, yes, my dad's a she now. I'm sorry. That's the story. I'm happy to tell you that I have 2 moms now. My dad transitioned. No, but
I was just say something so controversial yet so brave.
No, but my dad. What happened was recently, my dad's been discovering the beauties of AI. Oh gosh, Dad, how could you? No, you know AI's the scum of the devil's fruit. But my dad's been like somewhat discovering AI because he found because he's so a bit of context. This somewhat kind of relates to my dad is like super hardcore Republican. He is a believer in the Donald. He is a believer in the Donald, which conflicts with well, sometimes my brother, but also my mom a bit. But he is a hardcore believer in the Donald. And so what happened was my dad was watching this YouTube channel that was like political news for Republicans, like some Republican YouTube channel, right? And then apparently, because through this, he found this AI video of the Donald and Elon Musk dancing to the Bee Gees song. And then he's like, "Oh my gosh, Chingus, you gotta check this out. This is like," he's saying this is like the funniest shit I've ever seen, man. This is like, it's all right, it's neat. Like out of all the AI videos I've seen, I've seen better. Like the dude, you can tell when when the Donald's phasing in and out of existence because they're put over another person dancing. It's like, oh my gosh, Changus, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen, man. You can't believe this. And it was like, look, I like my dad, but I don't really have the heart to tell him Dad, I'm glad you like it, but I don't know, it's not as funny as you make it seem. Like the way he was talking about, he was hyping up oh my gosh, it's the most hilarious thing since, you know, I don't know, the next funniest thing, man. It's like, I don't know, Dad. It's not. It's like it's a neat little thing, but like I wouldn't say it's, you know, oh, this is the, you know, peak comedy here.
In 100 years, we're gonna be Ghost in a Shell.
Oh, thanks for that depressing thought, Matchstick.
It's not really depressing. Ghost in a Shell is one of the more, I'd say, just neutral.
Yeah, but then that means you're implying that eventually all the world government's gonna try to start the war economy and then have it explode in their face. So
I didn't say which Ghost in a Shell.
Oh, okay.
Is it gonna be the Ghost in the Shell manga?
I don't know. I haven't read it yet. It just arrived today.
Because there's actually a part in the manga that is kind of really spicy.
Question: Does Bato in the manga have the Steven Seagal haircut?
Yes.
Fuck.
I think. Wait, let me double check.
幕府の権力争いに巻き込まれてな。だが詐欺の藩主として未だに土佐に強い影響力を持っている。殿様にしとくにはもったいないほどの切れ者だ。ここまでいいな。ああ。
Hold on, I smell something burning.
江戸にいる間、土佐を任されたのが吉田東洋様だった。だがその東洋様が暗殺された。
You should go investigate then.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. What is that smell? Is it what? I hope it's not my computer. No? I think it's coming from outside? No? What is that burning smell?
Genghis, the burning smell. Burning smell.
I don't know where the smell is coming from.
It might be. Wait, it might be. Where do you place your laptop on?
It's on top of like this. It's right next to me. It's on top of like a shelf. And it's just hooked up to monitors.
Is it? Okay.
It's out in the open.
It doesn't have like anything underneath it, right?
Anything underneath it? Well, what do you think? That's what's like the burning smell?
Sometimes the burning smell is just friction from like from just like something either underneath, like something heating up, like maybe your laptop. Or like I don't know if your heater is running. I don't imagine it is because you complained how much.
No, there's no way we would have the heater on.
Yeah, like how hot your.
I hope my laptop's not burning something. That wouldn't be good.
It's not burning something. It's just like the heat is causing that smell just because it's getting real. Either it's because of your laptop or it's something else is rubbing up against something. It's producing that smell because it's at the right temperature. So it's like most likely yes, it's not like thankfully it's not you're not burning. It's just something in your room is like it's really hot. Yeah.
Okay.
だが問題はそこだ。今の竹地半平太は老人たちを手なずけて事実上土佐を牛耳ってる。
I wanted to post this panel.
Am I having a fire, Chelsea? No, I don't think so.
土佐見れば勤王党が力を持つことはなかったはずだ。
それはつまり竹地や土佐勤王党にとってはまずいことになるってことか。
そいつは陽動校の出方次第だな。今は様子を見るしかない。 だが俺たちには目の前の仕事がある。覆面の男を捕まえるって仕事がな。竹地は
So what are you all doing for Labor Day?
お前さんよりよっぽど安全だよ。
Oh, that's right. Labor Day is coming up.
Hopefully I get to have fine.
Probably just gonna stay home. Oh, maybe catch a movie.
I want to get out. Have a nice day, Labor Day.
Oh shit! Damn, we're already on chapter 4. I mean chapter 5. Holy shit!
Change all Yakuza games. Like, just do the main story or like go over really quick.
Wow.
Like,
alright. Yeah. I'll probably then do a stream where I'll focus on like sub stories then.
Like this game changes has like 13 chapters.
Damn, only 13?
Yeah.
Wow. Like how many chapters is in Like a Dragon? The 7.
土佐に不穏な気配を感じながらも、龍馬は再び覆面の男を追い始める。
Not. You there?
I think
we're here. I hear you.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, no. I was just.
Okay. You hear? There's a rumor that Gavin Newsom, of all people, wants Kamala Harris to fail.
My governor wants the current Democratic candidate to fail?
He's angry that they chose her over him.
Wait, my governor?
That's the rumor.
My governor wanted to be the candidate?
Dude, he's like, from what I know, he's like the Patrick Bateman of governors. He, of course, is going to want to be president.
Wait, what? Hold up.
This is just a rumor. This is just a rumor.
Wow.
Though it doesn't help that I've seen this clip before. There was a clip of Gavin Newsom in an interview making like a bit of a snide comment about the election.
Oh,
the Democratic primaries.
Wow. You know, just for that, I hope he never gets chosen. I don't know. Just for that, I hope he never gets chosen as a candidate any time ever soon.
He's probably gonna go 2028.
Oh no. Either way, I hope he doesn't do it. I hope nothing happens, man.
California will spread towards all of America like a disease. It will be Cal-America.
Oh my gosh, we got the robe now. We're in the Shitsugumi.
ちゃんとお代はいただくさかいな、おかみさん。
せやね。斎藤藩がこの国を動かすくらいの大物になってくれはったら、新しい寺田屋でも作ってもらいましょうか。
本当に金に細けえ女ばかりだな、ここは。
さあ、そろそろ出なあきまへんな。3番隊隊長さん。
行ってくる。飯と風呂頼んだぜ。
Yeah, we're the third captain. Let's go. Alright, Total is going to explain my work to me today. I should head to the barracks. Alright, I think... Oh, wait, hold on. I can upgrade something. What's going on? Oh, I got a gunman orb. There we go. Alright. I think with here, I'm going to be calling the stream here. Because it is what, like... past 11 o'clock my time. I'm actually surprised you're still up, Matchstick. That's actually amazing. You're usually asleep by now. Alright. Anyways, I
got engrossed in the conversation.
Alright. That said, I think I'm going to call this stream here. I think we've been going for long enough. So, yeah. Alright. Anyways, tomorrow. Anyways, oh yeah. Anyways, tomorrow's the podcast. We got. Sorry, we got. We got to talk about Sonic, because Chelsea paid for that. So.
Our first paid review.
So we got to do that.
Oh, I was laughing at what not posted.
Whoa, Bato. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh, okay. Anyways, I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, do you guys have anything you're gonna be talking about tomorrow, or have you not thought about it yet? Or
I got nothing so far.
you got nothing so far? All right. Oh, you were saying something, not?
Sorry, I put it up for some reason.
Oh.
I don't think I've got anything.
You think you got anything? Okay. No, I guess in that case, then, I guess besides Sonic, I guess what I could do is I could talk about, I could talk about Twisters. Twisters is finally on Prime Video. I wanted to talk about Twisters back then when it came out. So I could talk about Twisters.
Yep. I'll be there.
Damn, Nature, you scary. Alright, there we go. Twisters! Yeah! Alright. Yay, Sonic, Chelsea. I know. Alright. I gotta call the stream here. Thanks to everyone who came. Thanks to everyone watching on the replays. We're part of the Secret Police. So until next time, good night!